Okay. It is a lovely and wonderful Saturday morning here with Arma, Finland. We're about to play an operation on a map I forgot called KemiKaali. There's a big highway. There's a lot of enemy caches. This is a TVT. It is very big. I think there's a total of 80 people here. And our Spetsnaz teams are going to move in, find some enemy caches, and destroy them. If I had to make a guess, the enemies are probably going to hide outside their cache locations and ambush us after we go in, so we just have to make sure the surrounding area is cleared before we move in and detonate caches or radio towers. Plan is marked. You can give it a skim if you like. We're Team 1, so I'm going straight for the center sector. And on the way, I need to find this forest crossing.
We are losing our column.
Yep, I have other stuff to do, Hero. If there's something needed for the company-led operation later today, you can ping me and I'll look at it after this op, which will end in about 2.5 hours. I hope it's not an emergency or anything. Yeah, someone else talked to me about the call sign Pontifex, and I believe they were referring to their... Why is there a radio tower here? Or is it just that big? I believe they were referring to their unit. I think they were actually talking about my unit, and they're like, hey, can I make your call sign Pontifex? I didn't get that, and then they changed on the sheet, and I don't care. I'm okay with it. I can be Pontifex. Hold here, hold here. Space out left and right. Guns forward. Pop a squat for a second. That's, our spawn site is at respawn. We're moving west. There's no intersecting road. And if there is, there's a radio tower here. Make sure your voices are all set to whisper with control tab.
Command radio check, just want to see how the range is doing.
Kilo copies, still hearing.
Platoon.
Okay, we are on the north side of Tapula.
Copy.
There is a massive radio tower here. Are we just walking past it?
Yeah, it's not in the safe zone. We're by 1.
This is a map prop. Okay, let's go. It's just a map prop. Just a very intimidating map prop. For this is one we halted a bit, looking at that radio tower, gawking. We're gonna be a little bit behind, that's all. Over. Yeah, there's friendlies all around. This is the whole platoon. We're at 1.1. I just didn't expect there to be a radio tower out here, but it's kind of marked on the map, and I think it's part of it. Just a little confusing. Keep this travel column going. We're still in our safe zone. This radio tower is a nothing burger. We're not even in the map yet. We're at 1.1. Iceman. It's okay, we're about to initiate a stealth op. I'm following major roads to not get lost because we're not even really in AO yet, but we're about to be. Get my map tool out in a second so we know exactly where we're going. I'm going to try and cut south of 1.2 and go to the forest crossing. That's a mood sman. I've been waking up very early because I've been doing it for work, and I find myself waking up on the weekends at like 9 AM no matter what, at the latest. Okay, we're gonna hold here so I can orienteer. One moment. Because of that brief halt we had, expect plenty of friendlies front as we move along. From here, we're moving 2, 6, 3. Column, let's go. Hey, Anarchist. Ooh, a Berlin trip. That's not super far from you, but was it fun? Man, maybe you had like latent anxiety about not waking up on time, and that's what woke you up. We're getting close to the forest crossing. Everybody pop a squat and fan out for a minute. We gotta wait for the squads to catch up, and I have to throw my cat out of my room real quick. Okay, good spacing. Fall back into a column. We're moving 263 again. I think I've got 1.2 front, not the forest crossing. Follow me a little south of the building. Should be no contact.
All teams, what was the explosion?
Sniper 2's out here on the west at 1-2. No idea what it was, but there were far gunshots and explosions to the west. Not tracking what it was.
They're inquiring what that explosion and gunshots west were. I didn't hear much.
I heard a single explosion sounding off in the distance though.
I believe it was somewhere near Kirby Mark.
Sniper 1, did you get the direction of the explosion?
We're approaching the forest crossing now.
Kilo 15, kilo 10.
This is kilo 15, son.
Did you get the direction of the explosion?
Okay, hold before this little hill here.
Roger,
We're gonna get in
was,
formation.
Around the areas
Blue,
of
I want you to my
south,
right.
southwest,
Red, I want you to my
mostly
left.
around
Make the V
town
rather
of,
deep, because the
Mount
contact we're
Mac.
taking will probably be
Didn't
south
have
or
full
north, not west.
forecast for,
Space
Finland,
nice
was
and
just
wide.
southwest.
Copy.
Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, from here we're going
are
about
you
direct
currently
260.
at
Let's
what
continue.
Direction from the junction.
Since I'm moving exactly 260, you guys don't
We're
need to
at,
think too much about where you move. I highly
03.
encourage you to keep your heads on a swivel
030,
and check
043
left if you're
everything.
left, check right if you're right.
Copy. Try to get eyes also on purple 4 if you see any contact there.
Yep, that's our first stop on the way to the recon.
Team 1 is crossing the forest crossing. Time now.
Team 2 behind you, 36. Crossing momentarily.
This is Team 3. We're mixed between the two of you guys. We'll be pushing 3 here in a moment.
Sniper 2, push south. We're following north at Desert Forest.
Let's get those safeties off. Just press 1 and that ought to do it. Okay, find a place to hide for a moment. The rest of the platoon needs to catch up and I need to orient here just a touch.
Team 2, Sniper 2, be advised, we're probably going to hit your ambush site first, so we'll tell you if it's clear or not.
Okay, I'm backing up so you guys can form on me again. Actually, go forward into the road and we'll form there. We're going 293 here forward. Okay, and let's go.
Team 2 spotted enemy BRDM 200 meters north of forest crossing.
Enemy BRDM 200 meters north. Let's make deliberate movements. Red, bound up very quickly to that hill. West, 100
Team
meters,
2,
go.
prepare that there
Blue, Papa Squad,
are
find a place to hide.
enemies, most likely around purple tree.
Possible enemy purple 3, that's north of us.
North.
Blue, keep eyes northwards. Red, when you get to that hill, let me know and we'll come over.
Red set.
Blue's coming over. Let's go. Hey, nice turn. Stealth out. Go TVT, AFI, 80 people. Okay, from here moving 293. Let's follow the lowlands. Just follow me. Well, thanks, Nightstorm, and hi to you too. Let's minimize our profile and go back into a travel column. Red, you can be right behind me. Blue, you can be all the way in the back. We're gonna get a highway shortly, west. Once we get there, we're gonna have to orient here again.
Command, we were wrong. Now we are at 030, 043.
Kilo copies.
Movement north. Heads down, heads down.
Team 2, Kilo.
Team 1 has movement north.
Team 2,
Movement around 1.4.
Team 2, please advise the enemy PRDM is most likely at Team 4 responsibility area.
Let's continue
marker.
westwards.
Roger.
There was one guy and I
We're
lost track of him, but he had a lighter uniform.
West to the Team 2 ambush site. We're
We might
now at
want
the
to do a
clearing
semi ambush.
Say again?
in the midpoint between
We
forest
might want to
crossing
do a
and
semi
the ambush
ambush.
site.
You want to do a stamina break?
Team 4,
I actually like
we also
right
advised.
now. I mean red, color red.
Sure. Are you keeping your
message.
weapon lowered?
Yes. And even by going slower, it doesn't really go back
Okay,
that quickly.
we'll take a stamina break as soon as we can. Get over this hill. This last hill should be right before the road southwest. You guys find a place to hide around here. I will be right up to the hill west, and when we regroup there. Take your stamina break. Maki, let me know when you're ready to go.
Good copy.
Thamer, thanks for the follow. Do we have any Thamer ops today with Coalition? I hope so.
Apparently, when you are think 14, yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, we are interspersed with Team 3 right now. Form back on me a little west. We're going to go into a travel column. I'll stick to lowland, and we're going to get our asses to the road at 1.4, and then we'll navigate from there. Travel column on me.
This is 10, 4.
Go 4.
We found in Purple 1 there is cock and there is to discuss with ammo.
You're authorized to take them with you and bring them to Purple 2 points so Team 2 can use them in their ambush.
Kilo 10, Sniper 2. Be advised, we just passed through Purple 2.
We have captured
Looks like
enemy
there's little to
Dishkas
no enemy
at Purple
contact.
1, which is absent of enemy contact. The only
Okay.
contact we know of is north of here at Purple 3, and possible contact, of course, southwest, where we're headed.
Might be the BRDM. We hear a heavy motor contact south of us. We are at
Form a little more
023,
southwest, where the
044.
ridge is sharp, and we will get ready to bounce across this road very quickly. I will need to orient here first, so find a place to hide
Leo,
here
please
southwest
repeat the last.
for at least a minute.
we are at 023, 044. The structure's just
Red,
right of
you'll be
Purple
keeping an
4.
eye north up the
We
road.
heard a
Blue,
heavy
just keep your heads down.
motorized vehicle to the south of us.
Make sure you're not
Okay,
exposed
cool,
south. Like, if you just have one guy up there, Chemix, that's okay.
Any chance can you get the
Heads
ice?
down, ZZZ, get down.
Would you like us to divert or?
Enemy transport coming along 1-4 highway. Break, break. Enemy transport coming north to south along 1-4 highway. Over. You're not here to blow it up.
Team 3, Team
Keep
1
your head
here.
down for
We're
now.
on the east side of the road, a little bit north of you, ready to ambush.
Sniper 2 is also down the road at Team 2 ambush site. We can catch them if they come down here.
Did they stop?
I'll check.
Command, you want us coming down or keep moving us? Tell us.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Heading away.
North.
right
Confirm north.
Firm north. Yes.
Okay, hide again. Hide, hide, hide. They're still moving? Can you hear them?
Still have visual on them.
Yes, they're moving away and there's a fuel truck. Wait, one.
There's two trucks.
Enemy convoy of fuel truck and troop transport move north from point 1.4 along the highway. Say again. Enemy convoy moving north from 1.4 along the highway. Over.
Copy.
Team 1 is crossing the road west. Time now. Get ready to cross.
Kilo 10, Sniper 2, be advised we just crossed Team 2 ambush point. It is clear at this time.
Kilo copy.
I see those troops dismounting. Do not engage. Break. Enemy troop transport dismounted west of Purple 3. Enemy troops moving into Purple 3. Definitely players. Over.
Kilo copies.
Gonna wait for them to... those are players, by the way. We're gonna wait for those players on the highway north to stop looking at us. Well, one of them saw us with binoculars. I don't know who got spotted. Don't worry about it. Back up. We're going south. We're gonna cross on a safer area. I mean, I know who got spotted. It was a little lag, but I'm not gonna bother anyone. That might be Team 3 on yelling. Can you actually hear them?
I heard a half second.
I'll let them know. Hold.
Kilo 10,
Heads down.
Sniper 2, be advised possible vehicle audio contact near Team 1 objective.
Copy.
I think we're around Team 2 ambush site.
We're getting pretty close to Team 1 objective. We'll let you know what we see. Over.
Team 4, Team 2.
We're gonna go sharply northwest until we hit the buildings. Okay, get ready to cross. For reals this time.
This is 4.
Be advised,
And let's go.
my men have situated them in the northwest corner of Purple 2. So northwest corner where there is a road bend.
Let's get red on the right. Red on the right, and blue get on the left of me.
You will find a patrol there. You can relay the Nushka there. I heard you were bringing us one.
From here, we're going 320.
They are also carrying 2 boxes of ammo. So you need more guys, but shall I drop them there?
Spread out wider, blue.
Yeah, I have a patrol there.
Okay.
Command, we are at 019, 044, heavy audio cues south on the road, north of ASR Roba, west of Mero Tessinamaki, however you want to say that.
Kilo copies. What was your location? Can you repeat that one?
019, 044.
Maki, keep me tracking, keep tracking your stamina, let me know.
Can you get eyes on that noise?
Good copy. For the moment, it's in yellow.
It's moving fast to the west, I think probably heading back to the main camp, so no.
Kilo
Oh,
copies.
never mind, one's coming back down along the road.
Kilo copies, so seems that there is a vehicle coming. Did you say...
Okay, red,
road?
you're gonna crest front. If there's a road, let me know. Do it slow, do it stealthy. Let me know what you see. Red, come with me northeast. Rather, blue, come with me northeast.
From us or Ivala?
Line up from me, red.
Yes.
Okay, seems that they are evacuating.
I think we're actually
north
southeast of where we're supposed to be, and I want to skirt around
so
north if possible, but let's find out where we are for sure yet.
Prepare
First.
ambush alongside the MSR Moscow.
I have buildings direct north of us, so I think we're sharp southeast of the Team 1 point, and the radio tower is northwest of us.
road to our south at Purple 2.
Red has crested the hill. We've got a road and a couple buildings in front.
Okay, we're going to take the buildings, and then we're going to take the radio site, which should be southwest close. To move there, Red, how's your eyes? How can you see?
Apologies, it was
Yeah,
coming
pretty good.
from...
We've got
Okay, cover us, blue, moving north.
Heading down Avalo back to the camp. I do apologize.
Copy.
Would you like us to enter Purple 4 or skirt around it? It appears to be unmanned.
You can enter the Purple 4 and see which building has catch. You are not to destroy it yet, though.
Ephraim, if there's explosives, would you like us to grab it and maybe set up on the road here, or?
Yes, please.
Ephraim.
Kilo 10 Sniper 2, be advised, first step placed down on northern radio tower, time set 2 minutes.
Copy.
Haraz, Maki, get ready to cross.
Alright, I'm gonna chill.
Mer, watch south.
Mackie, ready?
Watching south.
Haraz, Maki, cross. Clear out that orange building. We're coming over now. Come on, Mer.
This is Team 3. We are pushing past Team 1 ambush site along ASR Bush into Red 1 time now.
Team 1 is clearing buildings northeast of Team 1 operating area, and then we're going to move southwest and take our radio tower. Our operating area may be clear around the radio tower. Team 3 kind of walk through it.
Okay, building is clear.
This is 2.
Can you say that your guys that come to the road?
Red, we're going to cover the road. I want you, when you can,
road?
to cut north, find a safe path to us. You know where we are?
The Purple 2 road, northeast. You said
Yeah,
there
we
is
saw
two
you
guys.
Not
Next to
northeast, northwest. Northwest corner of Purple 2.
So can you tell them to come to the east?
I will tell them to
Okay,
go east.
Haraz, Maki, Mer, start clearing north building to building.
There is a look like supply truck heading back up Avalo to the main camp.
You're my buddy, Mer.
Kilo copies.
Red, when you get here, cover south. There is a 2-story log cabin you can use as a hard point southwest.
Break for Team 2. Most likely enemy truck coming from north.
Haraz, Maki, take that one westwards next. We'll take the yellow trim one.
Sniper 2, Team 3,
Copy.
western for your boss.
Red crossing, just passing the yellow
Is that
house.
you guys, your radio tower?
Yes, sir. Scratch 1 times radio tower north.
We're just operating to your northwest now. We're going to be at Red 1 here in about 30 seconds.
Understood.
This is for, there is enemy spotted from Purple 1 northwest in the road. Going to the Purple 2.
For how many enemies?
We're clear over here,
Blue, come on back down to the log cabin. Meet Red there. It's southwest. We're going to regroup at the log cabin.
Your call.
Well, I don't have position to ambush them, but yeah.
To be advised, there are enemy coming along ASR forest, most likely. 4 will inform more.
Foot mobiles or bigs.
Maki, do you need stamina?
Repeat.
Do you need stamina
I-
break? Okay,
According
then
to
top of
last
squad everyone.
report,
Wait.
there was,
Negative.
one patrol on foot.
We are at the southwestern structure. If you take a moment to glance at your maps, we are going to go counterclockwise around the Team 1 clear area. We're going to clear out the road cluster west. And
Where
then
are
we're
you
going to
guys
move from
when
the
you
west
come?
onto the radio tower area.
Because they're coming from the same direction as the enemies now.
When we move on to the radio tower area, I think I'm going to send
my guy
Red
is
a little
leading you.
down south to hold southwest in
Roger.
general, and also have 2 guys on the road watching south.
Team 3 Sniper 2.
To execute that movement, Red, get on point and start moving west whenever you're ready. When you get to the Y intersection, you'll start moving southwest. Copy?
No can
Copy that.
do,
Red
Sniper 2,
two,
we
copy.
gotta push off.
Think we're good to go.
northwest after that, that's a little bit far out of our
Wait,
objective
first,
area.
permission to give Iraz a demo charge to light.
If you die, I'll pick it up. Let's just get going. Oh shit, yeah, no, you're really heavy. Haraz. Red can go, Red go, but
Command, we
Haraz
have
take one
searched
off of
all
me.
the main buildings of Purple 4.
said
The
heavy.
only
Is
ones
that
that are
Yeah,
left
duh.
are the ones across the other side of the road. What do you want us to do?
Okay, Blue, let's go.
Well, they might, the stash might not be in the building,
Give me
so
a nice long
you
column,
can
space wide.
get away from there and
You can
head
stagger
to
if you like, I
your
don't care, just I'll get up comms.
Abrams moving.
Primary direction of attention should be left, that is south.
Team coming up on the first red now. Well, you just want us to cross straight away.
Go south-southwest. You're forging your own route. Just make sure we clear the exterior of this area. In a moment, Blue's going to cut towards the center.
Kilo copies.
Blue, let's give him a little more room.
He's going to the junction, and then I assume heading down to you guys. You ready?
2, get ready.
2 ready.
Let's go. Okay, this is the road. We're gonna go south, and then Blue's gonna cut towards the center. Red, I think you went a touch too far. Cut south.
Cover that.
Yeah, Blue's at the loop-de-loop right now. It's southeast of you, Red. If you see the cache, it might not be in the center, so let us know right away, Red. But we're gonna cut for where we think the radio tower is. Comp site is spotted east on the hill. Red, you can clear the periphery of the circle. Once you're done, go to the top of the Team 1 ambush site, set up 2 guys on the road, 2 guys in the hills, spread real wide, and use the radios. Blue, don't worry about formation, just spread out. Cover to cover, I'll slow down. Let's hit this radio tower and clear the immediate area. If you see anything at the radio tower, that's not me, you're probably welcome to shoot it.
Good copy.
Close. I don't know where this cache is, Red. Keep looking. Some shots far west. Okay, Maki, rig this thing to explode with a clacker.
Good copy.
Jerez and Mur. Jerez, stay here. Mur, come with me. Southeast. Mur, we're going to look for the cache in the southeast corner of this bubble.
This team 2 will still no contact with any enemy vehicles whatsoever at our ambush site.
Say again last.
Do you want me to put 2 charges or only one?
Just one satchel.
Coming through your
I only have charges, not satchels.
Did you give... Yeah, I thought you said you had multiple satchels at the beginning of the mission when I asked.
No, negative. I only say I
used 2 demo charges.
Charge. Just one. Yeah. Just one satchel. Then they took it. Do you want me to put 2 charges or 1?
2 demolition charges on the radio tower rigged for a clacker. Over.
Good copy.
1 kilo. What is your situation?
Pop a squat for a second, Mar. I gotta talk to command. Team 1 has cleared the area around the Team 1 objective. We have located the radio tower. We have not found the cache yet. We have rigged the radio tower to explosives. Over.
No copy.
I was on long range. You have to say again last. Kamek, say that again.
Yeah, we've cleared the periphery.
You haven't found a cache, right?
Anything of note? No.
Okay, I see you.
Well, this is Mac. The charges are planted, ready to explode.
Command 1.
Go for Kilo.
Are we certain there is a enemy cache at each of the objectives? For sure. Okay, Red, hold that area down south.
There should be an area 1.
There is a cache somewhere in this area. Blue, I'm going to regroup on the radio tower and we're going to look scrubbing with a finer toothbrush northwest.
Alongside the road or even in forest. We don't have the exact location.
Is it definitely within the bubble, Command?
According to our briefing, yes.
Copy up.
Inside the bubble.
10-4.
Go for 10.
We found second.
Okay, Blue, I'm here near the radio tower. And in a moment, I'm going to be downhill west of it. Follow me. We're going to look northwest. There's a few spots I want to check for caches. Red, while you're holding down there, just make sure you got 2 guys on the road, and the other 2...
Blow them up.
The other one, is in the forest west of them, spaced wide enough to watch southwest.
So explosion coming soon is going to be that. Copy that.
Blue, space out wide. Don't get lost, but we're looking for shit, so fan out. Gonna be a little cache, and it could be in any of these fucking areas.
10, this is 3.
Go for 10.
We've located radio tower 1 on red 1. We're moving to find the cache at this time. We'll dead here in a moment though.
Kilo copies.
I think that was friendly dead on purple.
Kilo Sniper, do you be advised that southern radio tower planting explosive 5 minute time now? Do you have new tasking for us?
I'm at the Y intersection. I'll look southwest.
Team 2, move next to your southeast and find the cache in Carbon Ranta.
Sniper 2 copies all.
Sniper 1 approaching the northern radio tower now.
I'm heading back to the Y intersection, and once I get there, I'm going to look south-southwest. Make sure you don't go too far from the roads, and don't get lost. Command 1, do we know exactly what the caches look like quite yet?
Can you describe the cache for the 1?
There is 3 boxes with components over them. Like the boxes.
Okay, the cache should look like an FIA equipment cache. It should look like the ones we have at the hideout op. It should be very familiar. It's just well hidden.
So it was only the radio tower that we were supposed to blow up?
Nope, there's definitely a cache somewhere in this bubble, and we are looking for it. Bubble extends quite a bit west of the loop-de-loop we're at, so I'm going to look over there. Tell you what, Maki, go check that ridge. Myself and Mur are going to check the center of the loop-de-loop.
Copy.
What was that, Mur? You're on Whisper. Whispering doesn't go very far. Could you say that again?
No, I said the Caminet on it should give us a little help, but should be able to find it.
Okay. Make sure you're back on Whisper. Mur, check that tree.
main camp again?
We don't have location of enemy main camp, but the camps up north.
Red,
they
leave one
should
guy
be
watching the road south. The rest of you
in the
search the southern slice. Maybe the southern
buildings
fourth of the
and
bubble.
one west of them. You should be able
Get
to
lost.
I can just stay with
find
you.
exit location by
Oh
keeping
yeah, we
back.
found them.
Kind of
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here.
I don't see anything on my side. Well,
Are you
Okay,
inside
come on
the
back
camps
down.
already?
We're right next to it.
Still gonna search
Watch
for
for
one
any
minute.
enemy activities.
I already walked through here. The thickest thickets are where I'd put it.
Go for Kilo.
We have located an SPG with ammunition inside of Red 1. Please advise. We believe this is a cache or a cached weapon.
I see it. I see it.
Where are you?
4, there's enemy truck coming for
Do you see the road that you left me?
copies.
Yeah, I think I'm coming over there. If you want to give us an exact bearing, just look at the radio tower and tell us where the radio tower is from you with a compass bearing.
Okay, let's see. I need to find it.
Anything that you find useful.
It's in the forest southeast.
Good
For me.
copy.
It's in between some rocks, the bastards. But yeah, it's on the ridge where you told me to go, just a little bit east on that ridge.
Okay, well, let's rig it up to explode. Red, return to your position. South, say again. Red, hold south.
Copy that.
Team 1 located cache.
Am I allowed to take demo charges from the crate?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, we'll take some extra for you too.
Did somebody call Kilo?
Okay, I see the radio tower bearing 60, so...
Yeah, so you're along the ridge. You're in the southwest corner of the bubble.
I see
Perez, do you know where you are right now?
I got a bit lost, so I'm back at the radio tower proper.
Yeah, okay. Just wait at the radio tower. We will promise not to blow it up.
So go southwest from the radio tower.
I see you, Maki.
Do you want me to head over to the cache and grab some more bombs for Maki?
I will take care of that. Myself and Mur are gonna do some muling. Red,
There are satchels and...
Red, just hold
satchels
south.
and demo charges.
Very edge of the bubble, of course. That's a lot.
I took 3 demo charges and 1 satchel. I think I'm gonna put 1 satchel and go.
I can only afford to take one, but hey, one's better than none.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay. I brought a rocket launcher. Maki, rig them to explode.
Shot east.
Haraz, come to the road south and rejoin Red Team. We will meet you there.
Okay.
I got shots pretty much direct east, sound about 400 meters.
This rig. Team 1 is hearing shots east-southeast of the Team 1 radio tower. Over.
1, this is Kilo. It's team
Move to
4
contact, move to contact, Blue.
engaging enemy. Honolulu.
Red, you okay? Check in when you can.
Yeah, this is Kamix. I'm not sure where the contact was.
Are you okay? Is your team okay?
Command, appears there's multiple enemy AI. Besides that,
sure.
that's about it in these camps.
Little lag, you okay?
Retro's good. 10 copies. Keep your eyes on them.
Little lag, you okay?
Report if anything out of order.
Who's on the road?
For example, any evacs.
Push tentatively to the road, do not cross. I see his
We don't have a lot
body
of
south.
people on the
Flag.
camp.
Say
We can
something.
see a decent part of it.
Okay, posture here. Hold for a moment. Hold. Direct east. Don't move. Leg got shot from the southeast and he was here
4,
south.
10.
Retro, do you see where leg is? Mur, come over here, dive into the ditch with me, southwest 50 meters. Jerez, if you're not here yet, come over here and hold east.
Shot northeast.
I can't talk.
Team 4,
They're
this is
right on me.
Kiloton.
Where are you, Will?
Mur, try and get lag up. Retro, cover Mur. Everybody else, help out Jerez north at the radio tower.
Where exactly is lag?
Radio tower.
No, lag is near the road, southeast.
I'm close to the road. I got 2 of them. I'm unclear how many more are with me.
Were they stupid AI or smart players?
Team 4, 10.
They were talking, so I assume players.
Get away from the radio tower, we're gonna dot it. Everyone clear from the radio tower. 50 meters rather. In a moment, we're gonna egress west and get out here.
Dead.
Okay, good. And if you're sure he's dead, Kamix, you clear?
What's the situation?
Jerez, cough if you're not clear.
We have eliminated enemy patrol and also
Maki, blow it.
there is 2 vehicles.
Copy. How many vehicles can you repeat?
2 vehicles.
Maki, did you also rig the
We are going
cache
to
west?
blow them, or do you want to be...
Hey, Phil, I'm going to blow it up.
Okay.
You can blow them up.
Jerez, do you have a route to rejoin us west and get out of here?
I can try.
Okay, we're gonna regroup west of the loop-de-loop. Let's get going, boys. Get there quick, it's open ground, but if we get it, we can hold it. Loop-de-loop is northwest from most of you. Open area.
1, this is 10.
Go for 110.
What those explosions yours?
1 deaded radio tower and cache. 1 has enemy player contact across the road east close. 1 killed 2 of them. We're egressing west. Over. Hi, Shizu.
Copy.
Kilo 10 Sniper 2, be advised, found cache in most southeast objective, 210 Stishkums.
Okay, from the loop-de-loop, we will meet on the ridge elevated southwest, where the cache was.
Have any explosives on you?
You guys are there right now and you can hold. Jerez, if you come over here, let me know if you don't know where it is.
Copy.
I'm making my way.
Guy with the rocket launcher, go southwest. I'll wave at you.
Are you able to move them?
Wait one.
Okay, it seems like we're on the way. We're lag.
A-firm, we can.
Move them, the boxes on the southeast corner of
I still
the
see the
Gulf.
radio tower
or
standing.
the area. And
I will
hide
ask
them
about it.
behind some bushes or something so enemy is not going to find them.
Copy, understood.
Command 1.
Go for command.
Cache is destroyed. We attempted to take out the radio tower with 2 demo blocks, but the radio tower did not collapse from 2 demo blocks. We're still leaving westwards. Over.
Do you have the third one?
We have a satchel. I'm just not going back there because there's players around.
Okay, copy. Yeah. It takes 3 demo blocks or 1 satchel.
I read you. Fun news. It takes 3 radio. It takes 3 demo blocks or 1 satchel. We're gonna have to retake the area, and we're gonna do so by moving north. We're gonna move around the north side of the bubble, and we're gonna start securing southwards. We're also gonna have to secure across the road east. In order to do that, let's move a little westwards out of the open area, and we'll go to the Y intersection, north-northeast. Set out.
There's several 3-man patrols and about 4 or 5 AI each objective that we can see. So
Say
probably
again?
a platoon worth of AI at these.
I'm saying it's my bad. I should have checked it.
10 copies.
I don't think it says anywhere in the
yeah,
briefing.
do
That's
not
why I was miffed
engage
about it.
them. It does not. We will do it as a whole platoon.
So there's no
Copy.
Shot fire
Kilo
east.
10 Sniper 2, do you have any tasking for us?
Southeast. Yep.
Very far.
10, this is 4.
Go for 10.
We got second contact with enemies.
Minimize your profile as you move here.
Was it on your terms or did they engage you first?
It was with both.
Okay. Break if it seems too hot.
I've respawned. I'm about 3 or 4 kilometers away though.
Lag, I recommend you get your butt to the forest crossing. I don't know why the mark is deleted. Go to the forest crossing west where the weird bundle of roads is. And wait there. I'm glad we still have comms range.
Copy that. Kilo 10, Sniper 2.
Go for 10.
Do you have new tasking for Sniper 2? We currently hit both southern and eastern disciplines at this time.
You can check the one north from you, and after that, move to northwest and check the two from there.
Copy, understood.
We're now at the
And
road
same
north
orders,
up from the
if you
Y
don't find
intersection.
any
We're going to head
explosives,
southeast
just
and clear.
hide the boxes.
We're going to make sure to clear east across the road from the radio tower, and then Maki will double back and rig it. Red. Follow in reserve. Blue, we're going to be on... Actually, no, red. You're on point. From here, I think you're going southeast. You can cross now. Lag, yeah. Just try and get your ass to the forest
Kilo,
crossing,
this is Team
and we'll
3.
move you from there.
Go for Kilo.
Red 1, radio tower and cache destroyed.
10 copies.
10, 1. We do have respawns. One of the boys just popped back into existence. We're sending him to the forest crossing for now. Over.
Copy. Yeah.
Sorry about that. TSV crash.
Man, we've looped around the west side of the structures of the
Can y'all hear me now?
enemy main
Yes.
camp.
Ethan,
There's one at Junto, whatever you want to call that, to the right of Sniper 1 Recon, and then there's a structure to the left of Sniper 1 Recon as well. That whole kind of, both those two are manned.
Sniper 1, can you please repeat what they are?
So at 09, 055, and 07, 056,
You want me to go
both
and
of those compounds are manned with enemies,
What?
and they have patrols
you want me
going
to go
back
and plant
forth
it?
No, we
between
have to
the
clear east across the road first. Heads
10
down.
copies.
Hide.
There is no player presence here at the moment. We are going to start heading southeast. And
We are
try
currently
and get,
just west of
better
the
audio.
east Y intersection.
10 copies. Keep
The
your
fork
distance
faces
of the
westwards.
target So you don't
Red,
get
I want you to
spotted.
bounce southeast onto the radio tower hill, or
Do
rather
you want us to
just
head to,
southeast from here until you can oversee the
to Red
road.
4?
And if a vehicle comes up, ambush it. Red. Blue, we're pushing southwards to the radio tower.
There is no need.
Copy that.
Team 3 will come towards
Where
that
we at?
after they have finished their other objectives, and we
Going
will
south.
then
I see you.
regroup
Follow me.
somewhere around there. They most likely will attack the camps from the southwest.
Safer.
I hear it faintly north.
Team 4, 10.
Okay, Maki, rig up this with a satchel and a demo charge. Remember, I'm gonna punch out just a little bit southeast. Watch my south, would you?
Watching south.
Okay, satchel and demo charge planted and rigged up. Ready to blow up.
Road south is clear. Okay, let's get out of here westwards. Back from whence we came, Red, we're retracing our steps. You're on point. But everybody just start moving.
What is situation and location.
Fucking monitor clicked.
We are
It
still
scared me.
near Asar Forest. We have at least 1 casualties and we have destroyed between 1 and 2 enemy squads.
Copy. Start soon moving towards the regroup point.
Red,
And
presence on the road,
inform
quick.
us when you do so.
I'm getting an RPG out. I hear it. It's north, and I might be using, I think, this Y intersection west of us. Blue, everybody but me cross over north and get in cover. Red, from here, never mind the road, head 3, 4, 5 to the left side of that hill. Let's go, let's go. I see it, BRDM north, very far. Team 1 has enemy BRDM moving south and then east along ASR Roba. Enemy BRDM 2 possibly heading towards Purple 3, over. BRDM 2 left. It went off east of our north.
10 copies. What is your location?
Team 1 is egressing northwest from our AO and we're about to blow the radio tower. It's about to explode.
10 copies.
Would you like Team 1 to set up our ambush south or move on to a new objective? Okay, get ready to move. We're going to go northwest in a moment. Blue falling towards red. Red holding position.
This is Team 3, go ahead.
What is your location on the next objective?
Currently on objective Red 2, conducting a search for cache.
Copy. Team 1, 10.
Go.
Your next objective is Red
Visual on BRDM, he's coming south, he's to our east. He's using that fork road.
How copy?
Is it looking at us?
Nope, it was in the gap, kept going.
Say again last.
Your next objective is Red 3, as seems that enemy is not using these roads.
Copy. BRDM 2 to the north went east, mind that, and Team 1's going to head northwest to Red 3.
10 copies.
Okay, follow me northwest.
3
Maki,
after
death the charges. Let's go.
2, move towards Red
Copy, blowing it up.
Gravel column. Attention towards the right, that is north. We're going to follow off of ASR Rova. If the BRDM approaches us, we're going to hide until it gets close and then blow it up with AT. Space out. I got audio contact north close. Maybe it is coming. AT prep.
Set.
Command, the
Focus
south
on
side
covering
of the road is
ASR
heavily
Rolla, which is
controlled.
close northwest.
We're having to take a pretty wide loop. We're kind of near Red 4, a little bit north of it right now.
Some kind of enemy convoy
Definitely
north of
coming
Team
for
1
us.
objective. Sounds like multiple engines. I think we just get out of dodge.
1, please repeat your last.
Team 1 objective bubble. Enemy convoy coming from road
Eastward,
northeast to
going down
south.
the road we just came up of.
Hide.
Copy.
Let them get real close.
Are you able
AT, get ready in a bush or
ambush?
something. Remember, they're south of us. Don't get spotted yet. Convoy's approaching us. Team 1 is in the northwest corner of that bubble. We're going to try and leave if we can, but we might have to engage. Over.
Copy.
Kilo 10, Sniper 2, found second cache, planting debt found on it, time now.
I think they're getting away.
Convoy left south. Convoy is now ASR Bush going southwards.
Yeah, they're leaving
Sniper 2,
south.
mind. Over. Team 1 is heading to Red 3.
Sniper 2 copies all.
Okay, I warned
Okay,
Sniper
10
Team 2.
copies,
We're
so
leaving.
you were not
Let's go
able
northwest. Find the road. I'll meet you there.
to ambush them.
While ERAs will be respawned in 10 minutes.
Thank you for the note. Little lag, what's your 20?
Road halfway between 1.3 and 1.2, turning.
I'm gonna get you a place to go.
southwest
I'm gonna get you a place to go. 1
now.
second before we dep this tower. 10, this is 1. I got respawns in the eastern sector. Where should I be sending them?
As you are already moving away from that side,
Wait, 1.
tell them to move to regroup point.
Copy. Okay, Lag, I got bad news. Respawns are being sent to the regroup point far northwest. Recommend you find a major road and follow near it in the bushes. You copy, Lag?
Yeah, I do.
Get to the regroup point and hold that shit down. We'll be there in probably 20 minutes after this next objective. Okay, ASR Roja, or whatever, is going north. Let's get on the west side of it in the bushes and move. And yes, Maki, blow that radio tower now.
It has already been done, sorry.
Can you hear?
Is it gone? Did we get visual confirmation?
I don't know, I didn't say about that.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna bounce a little south and check. You guys hide here for a moment.
Red 3, you are also to move to regroup point in 20 minutes.
Kilo 10, Sniper 2, be just engaged, and just to pass by enemy contact.
Did you hear a collapsing noise?
From Moscow towards the second southernmost cache.
10 copies.
I don't think so.
I don't see it. Well, if you put a satchel down, and then 2 demo charges, and then a 3rd demo charge it, and it's not gone, we're just gonna move on.
Yeah. I only have 2 demo charges up.
Team 1 be advised, Team 2 is also heading towards Red 3.
Team 1 copies. Okay, off the west of the road, I'm forming a travel column. We are going along the road, and then we're going to cut west once we hit the highway.
Team 1 ambush side marker shortly, and we'll cross the road.
We will have friendly teams, maybe singular, maybe plural, helping us out at Red 3, so watch your fire once we get there. Not a lot of casualties on our side so far this out.
Team 4 is currently south from Team 2 on the side.
10 copies.
Three, this is 1.
Team 3, this is Team 1, go ahead.
Team 3, this is Team 1. How's contact in your responsibility area?
Ghost Town over here. We haven't seen heads or tails of them, basically. Nobody over here, over.
Alright, we'll make it quick. We have a bunch of convoys moving around the Team 1 area. We should have ambushed them.
Copy. Kilo 10, this is Team 3.
Go for Kilo.
We've found the Red 2 cache. Plenty explosive. Moving north here in a moment, over.
Kilo copies.
Back there at the potential convoy ambush, I think I was just getting confused by multiple vehicle audio sources. I thought they were coming in from the north, and then they actually did cut east after they kind of moved back and forth a little bit. Tripped me up. I should have split our teams or something.
Team 2?
We're going to be moving into objective Red 3 from your southwest in about 4 or so mics, so just expect us in that area, over.
Roger. We'll expect. We're about 100 meters west of the Team 1 ambush site somewhere along the road. I'm gonna be moving straight north and try to use those clearings as a reference to find where we're going.
Copy.
Team 1 was just through there. Area should be clear. Took contact maybe 15 minutes prior, and a convoy moving through 5 minutes prior. Over. Getting close to the highway, and once we hit it, we'll go direct west to Red 3. I'm gonna check up here real quick. You guys stay in the low ground. Yeah, we're getting close, but we're not quite there. All right, let's continue north-northwest. Raining out there. It's raining in here too.
This is Team 3. Red 2 straight over. Out.
10 copies. Sniper 1, this is Kilo. What's the situation up there?
Not much. Heavy rain. Can't really hear anything. Haven't seen any contact of any players.
10 copies.
It's about the bridge.
Sniper 2, what is your situation and
From here, we're going direct west.
Sniper 2 is
Let's
just
swing into some
north of
approximation of a line.
second southernmost cache.
Blue,
Currently,
get my left, red, get my right,
waiting for
facing
enemies
west.
to return back to their vehicle. They have dismounted at this location.
Space it nice and wide. Nice and wide and wide and wide. Okay, we're going to be moving weapon lowered pace, probably tack pace as well, so as slow as you can go without walking. We're going to be going direct west 270, and we're moving now. Let's go. Maki, how's your stamina?
Good, now that I don't have a fucking satchel.
Okay, then in that case, space this wide a little wider, just a little wider of a line, and let's go weapons lowered full pace. Team 1 is approaching red 3 from the east, 400 meters, over. Probably more like 800.
10 copies.
Do you hear shots just now?
Negative.
I hear snaps and pops far south. Team 1 has potential gunshots near red 1 far south of us.
Might be rain fucking with you, but I'll keep
10 copies.
Yeah, maybe.
I think I hear it too, but that might also be rain.
Okay, we're gonna go along the north side of these clearings. Don't worry about the line. Red, you're on point. Blue, you're with me behind. Follow this tree line north, and then follow it west. From there, probably go west-southwest. We're currently, if you're curious, 0, 1, 2, 0, 4, 5.
What is your situation and location? Team 4, this is Kilo. What is your situation?
Then this is for
What is your situation and location?
Lag, how's your progress to regroup, and where are you right now?
we're currently entering Team 100%.
10 copies.
Don't know exactly where I'm at, but I'm getting there.
If you find out where you are in the next few minutes, let me know. You may be able to rejoin us.
Most likely not, but I will let you know.
Okie dokie. Yeah, you know what, I like it better when I turn up the brightness for the stream. This forest is really dark and gloomy otherwise. We're in this for the long haul, boys. We're gonna clear our second cache, which should not have a lot of contact based off what Team 3 told me. And then we'll head south and probably have the fight with the remaining players and a bunch of AI after regroup, which is in 10 minutes, so we gotta finish this up quick.
Go for then.
15 to be exact, Rio, and I know on that now. I have hit the railway line to the north of
Currently,
Sure, we are approaching Red 3. If you want to join us at Red 3, start walking over southwest now. Let us know when you're close so we don't shoot you, okay?
and entering Red 3. No enemy contact at that time.
With the Red 3.
Team 1 is entering Red 3 from the northeast now. Team 1 is entering Red 3 from the northwest now. Sorry, northeast. Team 1's entering northeast.
Team 3, we're passing into Red
Friendlies in
3
front of us.
southwest.
Team 3 and maybe Team 2 will also be here. Let's help them find the cache quick. Should be no contact. Up near that rock, Red, let's take a stammy and spread out. Look unthreatening. Lots of friendlies around with deadly weapons. Team 1 will clear the northern third of the Red 3 area for the cache. Over. We are now... Oh, wrong net. Right now we should be around 008045. That is 008045. In a moment, Red, you're going to move bearing 240 past 2 hills looking for the cache. In a moment, Blue, we're going to move direct west past 1 hill and then another 100 meters looking for the cache.
One times BRDM,
Wait, one?
a couple of off-roads, as well as a fuel trucker coming up MSR Moscow, just past by
Huge convoy coming past Sniper 2 and the Team 2 ambush site right now. Let's make this quick. Red, start moving. Blue, we're going to go direct west. Find this cache. Don't get shot by friendlies.
Still no action here at the north side. We are directly
Blue, space
south
out so you can check the trees. Make a nice wide line and look around for shit.
Good copy.
10 copies. Well, friendly is currently at Red 3.
If you respawn, you have to respawn point. That is far east where we started originally at Talan Poika. If you respawn, I recommend you follow ASR Haparanda all the way to the regroup point far northwest. You might want to also drop gear so you can make a brisk pace, okay?
Alright guys, be advised, there's a bunch of AIs
Broadband, bro.
now talking to you guys. There's a bunch of AI in the woods by us, so just be careful.
Just for reference, where was the last hidden? Was it like under a tree?
Under a tree.
Under a tree between some rocks.
Blue, just stay close enough that you can see me. Don't get lost, Blue. Jerez, do you need any further instruction, or do you know where to go?
No, you said the regroup point.
Yeah, head along ASR Hapandara to the regroup point marked in red far northwest.
Advised. Sounds like that convoy went west, either up ASR Bush to Team 1's location, or farther west to that western cache location.
Yeah, the small clearing is a little too far, Blue. Let's cut south from here and keep looking.
There is somewhere that it could be, and I want to check it. It's on like directly west-southwest between those two rocks.
Yeah, let's look there. Let's look there.
Team 2, Team 3.
Surely
3.
have done it twice.
Go ahead.
I think we've tallied you to your southeast, unless it's just Team 1 moving in.
Probably Team 1. Team 1 is around the Red 3 mark proper.
Yeah, copy. We're to your southeast then. We're going to parallel you.
Friendly southeast of you, Red. They spotted you. They said hi.
This Team 2, we're also about 300 to 400 meters out from Red 3, approaching it from the east-southeast direction. We're at one of the clearings now.
I like the radio tower's existence, even though we can't really collapse them easily, because we can always go back to them to regroup and not get lost in the fucking forest. We're at the western corner of the bubble. Blue is clear south.
Enemy
Mer?
patrols are guns up and moving to the north side of the woods.
Do you know where I am?
Yeah, I see you. You're the northwest.
15
yourself.
this is 10.
Okay,
Are
okay.
you with the sniper team?
This is 15, yes, I'm with the sniper team.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I'm tripping.
any
It's just the
idea if
rain.
there are
The
any,
rain sounds like gunshots to me when it hits like wood and stuff.
Response there, or what they are hunting?
Tweaks me out.
Possibly respawns. All we see is a medical crate in the camp in Junta. Although they have patrols on the south and
Maybe
northern
friendlies
side of the
northwest?
campus.
Who's that?
Yeah, there were friendlies not last time I checked.
He's got that mustache. I want to go see who that is. Might be team 2.
10, this is 4.
It's Kemi.
Oh, you guys wandered the fuck off. Yeah, we're at the western edge of the bubble now. Red, you should regroup towards the radio tower so we have our bearings back and then we can continue searching.
There might be enemy coming towards their way.
Blue, finish clearing your little area and stop for a moment. I need to find you.
No, I don't think they are there yet. They're going there. That is more than 5 minutes old. Also, I don't have a contact him.
Okay, yeah, Blue. Regroup on Mach. We're gonna go direct northeast. Right now, we're actually at the southwestern corner of the bubble, I believe.
My sniper just got either armored or blown up to
No,
shit.
not
I'm
west,
still tracking some attacks to the west of my current position. Do you want me to pull back, or do you want me to keep watch over here?
So your sniper
Okay,
died.
from all of us, if we go from here, east-northeast, we'll find the radio tower, and we will move from there.
And you are to
We cleared
fall
most
back
of
towards north.
the north and west.
Regroup at red 4.
Copy, fall back, regroup 4.
Command Team 1 is still clearing the area around red 3 for the cache. I don't think we've located it yet.
10 copies. 3, this is 10.
This is Team 3, go ahead.
Friendly from southeast. Red 4 and clear that one.
Copy. We're going to place satchels now on the tower here in red 3 and then move off once we've conducted that over.
They're about to rig
10
the tower
copies.
to explode. Let's regroup near it, but don't get blown up. Where's that damn tower?
This is 4. 4 is currently from red 3 southwest in the corner. Is there any...
There it is. Okay, we are direct east of the tower. This is a good place as any.
Currently
Sorry, direct west of the tower. Let's,
Team 1.
I'm gonna ask Team 3 where they looked.
Red 3.
Hold for a sec.
I'm gonna take
3, this is 1.
Go for... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Lurch, where have you searched so far in red 3?
We just rolled up on the point from the southeast, man, so we haven't really conducted much search. We're putting satchel on the tower
radio
and
tower?
out to the northwest.
Should we all leave, or are we looking for this cache?
Do they know
Command?
at least that you need
I think you guys should look for the cache.
them on
You're
command
definitely
or
opposite
essential to
for them.
destroy?
Red 4
Say again last.
What did they plan to
this is
so they
4. Are
don't
you
make
going
the same
to
mistake
go
as
up
us?
there?
I'll ask them, but they've already done this twice, so maybe they figured it out.
Affirm. I've got a satchel charge placed on the red 3 radio tower. Have your guys move away from the red 3 radio tower.
3, this is 1. Is a satchel charge enough?
1 satchel will be enough to destroy the radio tower. 3 demo charges. We've got
Okay, he says 1 satchel or 3 demo is enough, so we'll keep that in mind for the future.
Or
And
do you
I
have
think ours
something
worked
about
last time, we just didn't see it. From here, red, blue.
No, we are...
Let's go direct south. We are
They're
on
just trying to find it as well.
the ridge west of the radio tower, going direct south. Whoa. Just follow me in column. I need to get us on spot before we start conducting a sweeping search.
If you can blow it up, you can...
Lord lordy.
Team 2, Team 1, push away from the radio tower. We're going to dead in 30 seconds. Over.
Radio tower detonation, 30 seconds.
Team 1, call when clear.
Kamix, is your team all clear of the radio tower? Yes, no?
Yes, we're right behind you, so...
Team 1 is clear.
Copy. Burn the hole.
Where's the dip? There's the dip. Okay, we are currently at the southern edge of the Red 3 bubble. Red, I want you to give another look over where we just looked. Actually, let's all go together. We'll make a nice long line.
Friendly contact northeast?
Most definitely. There's another squad here in addition to one.
Okay.
10, team 2.
Okay, so let me make sure I'm in the exact right spot for this stupid fucking bubble.
2, we're currently at 3, can confirm the tower destroyed.
Okay, northeast behind the reach, like 100 meters out.
3, this is 10, is the tower destroyed?
Yeah.
Okay, so come to me. Come very close to me. Come very, very close to me, please.
10 copies. 2, you are to.
Okay, on my right, form into a line. I don't care in what order. Just get a line with 10 meter spacing between everybody.
1, once you have.
Whoever's closest to me in line will have to keep track of me because I'm going to be rotating slowly as I move around the edge of the circle. We're going to go counterclockwise around the whole damn thing. Spacing's about good enough. Alright, this will clear the outer third of the circle at least. From here we go direct west, just orient off of me when I rotate, and the clearing southwest means we're too far. Let's go. Let's go. Check every damn tree. I'm going to be moving real slow, so no reason to go too fast, and if you want to wander away for a second to check a tree, you can. Just come back to the formation when you're done.
Makes you might want to try and go a little more on the right, yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted a bit to check a tree.
Team 2 moving forward from Red 3 now towards Red 4.
Team 1 searching Red 3 for cache.
Search all bastard places like between some rocks.
Sniper 2, be advised, more vehicles pushing down ASR push at this
like
time.
around some rocks at every angles.
10 copies.
Yeah, tracking a 2-vehicle Euro convoy heading back down south.
As long as you guys keep track of the guy on your left, we will not get lost. You don't need to be in a formation, just don't lose him. This pond on our left is the northwestern extent of the bubble.
Kilo 10, Sniper 2, quick revision. It looks like a
For shits and giggles, I'm going to check the pond.
Down, bush, down and south.
10 copies.
And nothing on there.
10, this is 4.
Go for 10.
We are about middle of the Red 3. Do you want us to look the Kake or continue? The Kake might be taken away.
In which corner are you of the Red 3?
Northwestern corner. Northwestern corner. Over.
Okay. You are to look the northern part of the circle and look for southern part of the circle.
Yeah, copy that.
So both be aware that there are friendlies inside the circle.
Gonna have some additional friendlies coming in to help us search. They are taking the southeastern slice of the circle.
Taken it away already.
That's true also. So you are to use 5 minutes. If not found, then regroup at Red 4.
Wait, now I'm all turned around. Well, I just got all turned around. I thought we just cleared the northwestern side. Now I'm moving further north. Yeah, we need to be moving direct east right now. Already.
Kilo 10, this is Kilo 15.
Go for 10.
Enemy patrol of 3 enemy EI are south, really far away, about 100 meters away from the camps. Do we have permission to take them out? It's a 3-man patrol.
Can you repeat the location?
Squad north, I can see if
about
it's friendly or
100
not.
or 200 meters
How many?
south of
Point.
the camp of Junta. 3-man, they're far away.
Friendly.
Alright, this is Lag. I
If you have clear shot, you are clear. Take
Some
them out.
friends will be joining you soon, Lag. Just hold out for him and don't get
Roger.
shot.
All good. I had a nice hearty tune going while I shot.
Kilo 10, Sniper 2.
Hey, you know, the
be
search might
advised,
look pretty good in the
drone
AR. We'll
attack
see.
at
Shrink off.
northwest Sniper 2 radio tower.
10 copies.
Still continuing and disengaging north.
Ken, this is 3.
Call for 10.
We have entered Red 4 and are conducting our search time now.
10 copies.
I'm going to stop on top of this hill, close north, for just a moment and get my bearings.
Who also arrived at the south edge
That's
of
time
Red
a whale.
Say again?
This is 3.
Oh, for regroup,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
If you want to split areas of responsibility, I can take my team to the east side if you want to go to the west.
We're fighting insurgents, my guy.
While you do that.
Northeast.
Copy.
Oh, dear.
We're going to form a line and push up to the northeast end. 3 out.
Really far.
Let's keep circling here.
one
From here, we're going east-southeast. Go for 1.
I think we are too much in the west. There is too much open area.
Say again last.
I think we are too much in the west.
I can't tell for sure. I'm trying to go off the hill contours.
I mean, there is these openings. I think we are too much in the west.
Yeah, there's another open area past it, so I don't know for sure. The map marks kind of suck sometimes.
Yeah, shots north.
Heard.
Alpha 2, we're hearing gunfire northeast of Red 4. Who's in contact there?
This is 15. Just one of the AI woke up and sadly decided to engage
Okay,
us.
where I am is the northern,
we'll
very,
take them
very
out.
northern edge of the bubble.
Roger.
Kind of where we came from. Look around the trees here, and then we'll
1
cut
and
direct
4,
south.
Have you yet filed the stats?
I'll let you know when I do. That was hill 20, right? And then direct east is a clearing. Yeah, we're upside the bubble a little bit right
1
now.
and 4, what is your situation with the explosives? How many do you have?
How many explosives do we have, Maki?
2 blocks, 2 demolition block charges.
4 has 1 big and 2 smaller.
So 2 small.
1 has 2 small.
Copy.
Okay, well, if we find the
Yeah, we get
captain, there
more
will be
too if we
more.
find it, and I pass that along.
Okay.
From here, go direct
teams
south,
at
or
Red
south-southeast.
3 is already
Kind of like along the
included
tree's
by enemy.
edge. Just follow the edge of the tree line here, south-southeast, and clear.
4, once we are attacking the camps, you are to destroy the radio tower. 1, once we are attacking the camps, you are taking the Junto camp, the eastern one. How copy?
1 does not copy. Could you say that again? Which eastern camp we're taking?
Junto. It's the one in the north, southeast from Sniper 1 recon point.
Oh, I didn't even know there were enemy camps out here. Okay, yeah, we'll take that from the south in a few minutes. No marks. So enemy camps have been spotted near Sniper
We
1
will
recon point.
approach them simultaneously.
From where we are right now,
3
north-northeast,
and 2 will
maybe
take
a
the
click,
western one.
there's an enemy encampment at Junto, and some other ones around it. We will be clearing out the one at Junto. For now, keep a look for the cache.
listen up, scoot for police.
Good copy. Pretty close to it. Do you want me to try to get eyes on?
You should not push forward by your lonesome. Sniper team will probably blow the back of your head off. Even if I tell them you exist, they will simply not care.
Do you want us to cross the Aas and Haparanda already?
I think it would have been a better idea if you came to us, lag.
Team 3, be advised, we have no contact with the cache at the west edge of Red 400.
I found dead
Copy that. We are conducting our sweep of the.
Does he have a cache inside his body?
Sector here by the intersection. We've turned up nothing so far. It's possible that they could have got this one too. Over. Roger.
So we've cleared, like actually cleared, southwest, west, northwest, north, northeast, and now east. So just keep looking, and we're gonna go till the bottom of the clearing southeast.
Northwest corner in the junction. I will give you other orders.
Too many voices.
Sorry, taking left.
2 and 3. Northwest corner of Red 4.
Sitting pretty much directly on top of regroup point, so I'm going to pass right by Junto in order to get to you guys.
Oh yeah, we're coming your way, and you can regroup with us and to engage on Junto, though. You'll be on the opposite side and probably get shot. We'll arrange that when we get there, but it will be 10-15 minutes because we can't find this fucking cache. If any friendlies show up at the regroup point, you can join them and help them, by all means. And Lurch's team might be there too. SOG, they're nice guys.
Well, currently I'm sitting on a hill up by myself, singing away.
Would have came to us if you could have. But right now, not so much.
Yeah, I figured you guys would have been done by now.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were trying to fucking cache.
This is how it works when they actually hide it. It's meant not to be found. Wish we could have found a treasure map or something off the dead people here.
I just want to say that for the moment, these fucking caches are nice, my fucking recognize your location.
Remember, guys, meet at the southern edge of the clearing east. It'll go outside the bubble, but just meet there. I just saw a trench though, I'm gonna check it out.
Copies. You might not be able to get here on time, but get on Red 4, and if you hear gunshots from northeast, you are welcome to join the party.
Sniper 2, copies all.
I got nothing. K-Mix, when everyone's assembled at that southern edge of the large clearing, let me know.
Cover that.
1 and 4, what is your location?
4's location is south from Haparanda marker. We are going to cross there.
Copy. What about 1?
1 is still clearing Red 3, did not hear orders otherwise.
Copy. You are to move next to us or Haparanda, south side. Get ready to cross and reach the camp Junto.
Copy, it'll be a few minutes.
Copy.
Okay, get to that clearing quick. It is southeast of where Red Team is, or somebody in Red Team I see. The big yellow splotched area off to the left, the east here, just get to the southern corner of it. I see a lot of us assembling. In a moment, we're going to travel column north and go to the ASR Haparanda dot proper. Again, in a moment, we're going to go north, and we're going to take the camp at Junto, north of the ASR Haparanda dot.
3, this is 10, what is your location?
Red, are you all here?
10-3, we're located.
Yeah, everyone's
Follow me north. Let's go.
At high point 21, northwest side, Red 4.
Perez, you respawned, and where are you right now?
Leave your squad there and come
pretty close to the
junction,
marker
and we will go through.
Could you say which marker that? Oh, junction marker. Gotcha. Follow the highway. If you, I recommend you take the right and go to ASR Ivalo. Maybe hang out near that radio tower, though there might be enemy contact. I don't know.
Okay.
Just don't die. You'll meet us soon, hopefully. This is online on the internet, Salah. Correct.
1, this is 4.
Send for 1, 4.
My location is southwest from Assar Haparanda marker. There is the 21 hill. If you want that we cross the same time.
We will be meeting you there and then moving eastwards from Hill 21.
Yep.
See if I can take my pants off while I'm walking in Arma 3.
Good luck.
Wait, why? What?
Okay, I did it.
Impressive.
We have friendlies waiting for us at Hill 21, far north. Probably, a 500-meter walk. Let's just get there.
Kilo 10, Snipe 2. Be advised, hear gunshots
So
either near Red 1 mark or
the
south.
fact that we need to find the catch.
Yeah, they said fuck it. Team 4 looked, we looked, Team 3 looked, nobody found it. We're leaving.
Copy.
I'm at the junction proper now, and there's 4 trucks and 2 armored vehicles here.
What kind of armored vehicles? Are they empty?
They look empty. They got 4 wheels and a small turret on top.
BRDM 2. Yeah, I'm gonna check in. You might be able to steal them. Stay safe, stay low. I'm gonna ask. Command 1, I have a respawn that came into the junction from the southeast. He has found 2 abandoned enemy BRDM 2s at the junction.
Can we take them?
Asking command.
Yeah, Sniper 2 is in really close proximity. We can fucking yoink one of them.
Command, this is 1. Do you read? You okay?
Go for 10.
10, this is 1. We have a respawn that found 2 times enemy abandoned BRDM 2s at the junction mark. Over.
Okay, is there anything around it?
He said no. Empty.
Okay. If it's functional, he can drive it alongside. No, tell him to drive straight north and get towards the power line and then turn west. To,
The red line in the north is railway.
It's railway. Okay.
Yeah.
Then tell him to catch the railway and follow that towards the regroup point where we are gonna.
Copy,
get
copy.
him.
Whale, do you have enough people to get in both those BRDMs? Because if not,
One person is over there. One single respawn a kilometer away from us.
Alright,
2 kilometers away
then,
from us.
Me and my other sniper who just came back will take that at second BRDM.
Sure, I'll ask him exactly where it is. Perez, where exactly are the abandoned vehicles?
Sniper 1, be advised. We are starting.
Friendly's northeast, we're at the right spot. Perez?
Camps.
I
What is your
am like
location?
on top of the point junction next to a
Still
gas.
staring at a camp full of AI. doing
Okay, do
nothing
you feel
but-
safe taking that BRDM north
Okay,
to the
once
rail...
bullets start flying, you're clear.
Railroad is what they call it. North. That red line is a railroad.
Hello?
If we're honest, I feel like we could take this within 5 minutes by ourselves. If not
Which
that
the red line on the map that's drawn on.
Okay, well.
Yes, it's not drawn line. It's just a railroad. It's a red line.
1 to 4.
Yeah, I could.
Okay, your job then is to grab it, go to the railroad north, follow it to the regroup point, the complicated mark, get in the forest there with it, and they won't kill you. Everybody spread out, get ready to make a road crossing north. Go ahead for Team 1.
Are you ready to move?
Team 1 is ready to cross the road, ASR hop around to north, and take the camp of Junto.
Correct. 4, are you ready to
my bad.
I can't lead 3 different teams. I don't know what you're up to right now. But you're not allowed to make hostile actions when you're solo. You will get banned from AFI. So I highly recommend you stick near the regroup point.
Copy.
I'm just scouting, but I'm letting you know what's here.
Okay, do you see anything at Junto?
Does that mean you want us to go,
Yes, I
go
saw
and
at least
shooty or...
like 3x hostile EI at
wait
the
2
rear of
minutes
Juto
and
to the
after
north of it, just
Hey,
behind the main building.
You're clear to shoot.
Okay, don't ambush until we get there, and when you do, maybe go around east so you're not shooting over our heads. Also, I'm
just
talking
scouting
so much on shortwave I can't hear the orders on long range. as always. One moment.
2 Sniper 2, do you have an updated location on this BRDMs?
10, this is for...
One reported. BRDMs are on top of junction mark, unless you're referring to other ones.
Copy.
Do you guys see anyone crossing the road?
Fine-tuning where that was.
Yeah, that's them. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go northeast.
When you want us to blow up the tower, do you give a mark or...
As soon as you get there.
So when we're ready.
After that, you are to block any enemy using Marky, are you good? ASR Ivalo.
Hey, Fim.
Copy that. Corridor
Sniper team
northeast.
engaging in 30 seconds.
Eli, ryhmälle suunnilleen.
Väärä.
Sniper team is about to engage. You might hear some shots fly past you. Lag. I don't think they're aiming at you. I think they're aiming at the guys at the camp.
If they're aiming at me, they have no visual on the camp.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, was I supposed to stay with Mir?
Everyone in the team is supposed to be together except Haraz and Lag. And Haraz and Lag, I need you to keep comms only to essential traffic. I beg of you.
I think we might have left her behind.
Who?
Mir.
Mir, check in.
I'm here. Sorry, I had to use her.
Cross the road. We'll wait for you. Red. I will lead the way. I don't want to get us lost. Crossing ASR Hyper onto northwest of Hill 21, going from here direct north to Junto. Bearing maybe something like 005. Okay, everybody in this formation, just fine. Go 005. We're looking for the encampment of Junto. There will be contact on top of it.
Yeah, correct. The vehicles here are disabled and fucked up. Nothing tenable.
I hope the Cadians got fucked.
Copy.
Well, we did found Mira.
How many of the you there are in the chunks?
Kittle is actually me.
Friendly's moving across our sightline front. I know where they're going. They're supposed to go northwest. I'm gonna check with them.
Well, you're coming from ASR Hashmark.
Everyone's coming south.
Area to scout any enemy
Except
activity
sniper team.
around the junction. If possible, immobilize any vehicles coming through.
Good copy. We'll hold the junction tight.
Toon, this is Whale. Are you guys going to Junto? You're cutting a little east.
Armor is out of fuel. The only thing drivable is
The sniper team is engaging Junto. The other camp we have not started yet.
There's a gas station right next to it, though.
One is approaching Junto from the south, over.
Team 3.
Go ahead.
We're crossing over the road, over the MSR now. We're getting west of the
Say again,
camp.
last.
We'll be on high point 22 in about 5 seconds.
Might have visual enemy forces northwest.
Roger that.
Copy out. That'll be left of Junto. Follow me. We're following the lowland. We're going a little closer to the radio tower, and we're going to engage northwest from there.
Copy that. We're going to initiate with one of our RPGs, so when you hear
We'll
the
let
move,
you
go
know
ahead.
there's enemy forces about halfway in between the road to regroup and Junto right now.
Okay, enemy contact far north of Junto. We'll pass that up. Got some enemy contact halfway between Junto and the regroup point. Over.
East of the Junto.
That's not halfway to the regroup point.
Sniper team is on the south side of the objectives, by the way, so don't shoot us, please.
Okay, cut
And
comes.
the east road.
I'm lost again.
Sniper Team
Northeast.
1, are you on south
That's
side
the
of
radio
Junto,
site's northeast of us. Okay, from here northwest.
Junto.
Copy.
This is some special forces shit when I have 7 or 8 elements on one net and then my team splits into 3 separate elements that are kilometers separated and talking to me at all times. Fun stuff. Northeast, across the road. Could be Junto. But that's a warehouse, so it's not. That's the radio site. Yeah, this is the radio site to our right. We need to go further north. In fact, come with me, cut west here and keep your heads down.
We're about to initiate.
Well, pretty close to Junto, actually.
Yeah, Junto
Team
is
2 will be
the
far
site
now.
northwest with the bar gate that you saw earlier.
Okay.
Red team, hold here. Blue, run west. Get in another position to engage from a different angle with me. One is initiating assault on Junto from south now.
Watch for friendlies entering Junto.
Copy.
Yeah, shot fired at us.
You're clear to engage within Junto. Behind white smoke, friendlies may be moving on Junto. Watch your fire. Red cover, blue are moving up a little closer.
is that clear me to engage as well?
What was that?
Does that clear me to engage as well?
You're going to get shot by friendlies, and you're taking a hostile action hundreds of meters away from us, so you can, but you might get banned, I don't know.
We must hold bar.
Copy. We'll pop green smoke in our position when we're close to the wall.
I'm sorry nobody went to the regroup point. That's the main problem I have with this, is that nobody actually regrouped.
Which team will be reinforcing Junto?
Team 1 is approaching Junto, 100 meters south. We're moving on it now. Over.
Okie dokie.
Well, I'm heading out to Ivalo again on foot.
Ivalo will have contact. Do not follow ASR Ivalo. If your name is Harazador, you should be taking the rail yard to regroup point. Railroad.
Team 2, we are entering from the west. Green smoke marking our pods. Over.
Team 1 entering Junto from south now. White smoke.
White smoke is friendly.
Okay, Red, creep closer if you need to. We're going to enter Junto now. I'm crossing. Okay, Blue, cross when you can. I'm covering. This is bad movement. Our micro is not so great right now.
Okay, me across.
Red, let us know when you catch up.
Contact enemy.
It is AI. It's kind of Snoozeville, dude. I don't want to fight AI. Back off your hit. Red, we need helper suppression left of the log cabin. ASAP.
Copy that.
Blue's moving up to the wire.
I can break the wires if needed.
Friendlies just got fragged near that bunker on the west side. We're gonna secure that and then get them back up near in a moment. There are some enemy players here, I presume. Careful with your comms. We're gonna clear counterclockwise around the exterior here. Red, you're gonna be pushing in that log cabin ASAP. Blue, we're gonna clearing counterclockwise the exterior.
This is 4.
What is the situation with the radio tower?
It is blown up and we are holding our position here. Or having the ambush set up.
10 copies. You can move along the road towards 444 and check if there are any catches.
Yeah, just through the clearing quest. Frag out warehouse west.
Log cabin clear.
Okay, run back out. Come back out on our side, on the safe side, and then you will clear out the steel warehouse, the big one in the north corner. If you can rejoin us when you can, Lag, we are now on the north side of Junto.
Yeah, I just engaged one that was engaged.
Moving to the warehouse.
There was one to the southwest of Junto now.
Might be friendlies over there as well. 2 friendlies just blew up on the southwest corner of Junto.
That was absolutely not a fun way.
Copy. Some of them took their suppressors off. It sounds stupid, but I saw a friendly without their suppressor.
Are you in the back of the warehouse right now?
Blue doors, yes.
We are clearing to warehouse.
Yeah, I'm doing the change off on top of the hill.
100 me down.
Is anyone on the top floor? Friendly?
Yep, friendly on the top.
Friendly on the top, okay.
Top.
Hey, do you guys have friendly casualties in the southwest corner near the entrance to the bar gate? We're bringing our medic over there now. Mira, come on. Oh, Maki just got shot. Never mind. We're going to be needed here first. One reporting. Huge cache, northern warehouse building at Junto. We have some friendly casualties at the southwest bar gate. We're going to secure the area. Over. Red, I need to secure those bodies southwest. There might be some unconscious friendlies near the bar gate. Specifically on the right side towards the white smoke, Red. Also clear out that one-story log cabin on the way. Shots.
Team 3, Team 2, what's your situation? Is there over?
Yeah. Team 3 here, we're pushing through. We're on the easternmost section now, clearing out that side of the buildings. Over.
Get it.
Roger, we've had sporadic contact on the east side and to the northeast.
Kilo 10, Sniper 2, be advised, we pushed west from Junction, holding ASR Rover to watch any reinforcements coming into Utah.
When Maki's back up, guide him towards the explosives. Before they get detonated, he could steal some. I'm clearing him in 1-story.
That's right.
We'll advise composition.
10 copies, 4 gets ready.
Clear.
Red, once we're clear here, secure this southwestern clusterfuck of props and watch west.
10, this is Sniper 2, be advised, they headed north of Junction, looks like they're heading through Marlstone Maki, and
Twig King is here. He's critical and I need your help, Mir. Whenever you stabilize Maki, come on over. Near the bar gate. There you are. We were looking for you. We had to clear this area first.
Well, do you need help with him or not?
I think I can stabilize him on my own.
Objective, yeah, down the east side.
Copy, you can stabilize.
Roger. 10 copies.
Clear that rock, Red.
This is Team 2
fuck.
to all other teams. What's the situation
This sniper
of
bled out.
objective
I guess we couldn't have saved him.
We're ready to help.
Might be enemy convoy coming.
Kamix, is your team untouched by that little ambush there?
Get your eyes on the road.
Yeah, we're all good.
Kilo 10s for 2, we're trying to go
we have ambushed one BRD.
Blue, we are taking over the bar gate area. Mir, when possible, get everybody over here.
10 copies.
Red, you need to get to the road and prepare an ambush facing east. Say again, Red, I got AT for you. I'm going to leave it under the bar gate. Take this AT, get an ambush set up for a potential enemy convoy coming in east.
Copy that.
AT's there now if you want it.
Coming from the east, you said?
Yeah, I recommend you move direct southeast from here so you can see as far possible down the road, southeast.
Copy that.
Sniper 210. This is
Mir, how we
your
doing?
location and have any other vehicles past you.
Snipe 2, no vehicles have passed this besides the one that went in the Marlstone.
Bring him inside the warehouse once you finish this round of CPR.
There is enemy PTR coming.
2, get ready to ambush.
Haraz, where's your where's your BRDM?
Ambushing on Azar,
They're
Roger.
both out of fuel.
Shit. Okay, where are you now?
I am probably 3/4 of the way between Junction and the railroad.
Sure, you get to the railroad, you can move west from there. We'll meet you probably in 10 minutes near the regroup point.
The enemies are from Asar Evil marker southeast.
10 copies. Seeing a lot of tracer fire southeast down the road. Almost.
Yep, that's the beginning of the convoy. If the convoy pushes past you, engage.
No! Fuck!
Did you finish the CPR?
I did. His fucking head reopened.
He didn't lose a lot. Oh. Yeah, no, he's dead, though. If you finished the CPR, it should have reset his timer, but, I don't know. Maybe you were too slow giving CPR. I see bandage, bandage, IV, bandage, bandage, bandage. Yeah, you needed a successful CPR. You had an unsuccessful CPR.
Sounds like another reinforcement wave's coming up.
It happens.
ASR Evilo at this time. We'll get composition.
Kind of disappointing we saved nobody, though. Mer, come back on out to the bar gate. We are now 5 strong.
Call for 10.
Maki's dead. I'll pick up his equipment. Find a place to hide, Mer. Maybe elevated with a window or something. Keep yourself safe. If you need medical supplies, take them now. I'm gonna rig this place to explode.
Take towards east, towards Junto.
Say again, if you guys need ammo, or medical, or even explosives, send your boys back to the warehouse, steel on the north side. I'm gonna rig it to explode soon.
1, this is 10.
Go for 1, 10.
What is your situation?
1 has secured the encampment at Junto. We are holding the road from here east, ready for ambush if need be. We are going to rig the cache on the north warehouse full of medical supplies to explode soon. Over.
10 copies. For what is your situation?
We are falling back. We are around the radiator.
10 copies.
And these coming in from the southeast road. They're off to the south side.
Yeah, we are falling back.
I got visual on this one, who's lots of smoke just went down that road, so keep an eye.
Call for 10.
In our haste, we detonated a larger building here. We believe the cache might have been located inside of the, well, that building, which is now wreckage. So we're gonna.
Last call for rearm. I'm about to blow this place up.
From the west.
10 copies.
One is about to detonate warehouse at Junta. Over. Okay, here we go. Fire in the hole. Go for 110.
Someone just fired the launcher.
There is contact in north. Some shooting.
My game tabbed out.
Can you
tabbed
check
back
that
in.
one out?
Team 3
I'm
in
sorry.
contact with that
Are we okay?
Yeah, everybody's fine.
On flank them towards northwest. They are in contact to 3.
Need you guys back at Junta right away. We're gonna move soon. There might be contact northwest. We need to ambush.
Copy, 3 Wilco.
1 reporting. I need details on where they are. One more time.
3, suppress them and describe the location for 1 who is going to flank them.
Say again. Get to the bar gate. Quick, quick, quick. We're gonna move soon.
Kilo 10 sniper to be advised, you have another vehicle reinforcement coming in.
I have little legs.
Unknown what it is at the time, should be on ASR
As you know by now, you don't need to pack heavy for this mission.
copies.
You can always drop some shit and just have 5 spare mags.
Okay, I'm here.
Is that your fucking phone?
Fucking accidentally hit Alt Tab and I clicked
That was your phone?
Fired the launcher.
3,
Yeah, that's my phone.
describe
Well,
the
fine,
location
it's
of the shooter for 1.
Yeah, I fucking hit Alt
Can't
Tab.
talk. I really can't talk loud.
Shooter was north of westernmost
Kilo
compound
10,
by
Kilo
about
10.
100 meters.
Sniper 2,
You might have
currently
suppressed the
engaged 2 times squads, ASR give below at this time.
10 copies, break the contact.
3, this is 1.
Go.
This is 3, go ahead.
3, I'm gonna come in from the east. It'll be about 800 meters. We'll be a bit, and we'll clear the north area from you at that westernmost compound. Copy?
Good copy. We pushed up to where we saw the shooters. We've got at least 1 down here. Might be a second one over.
This is 4 enemies are coming from southeast and about Asar Ivala marker.
2, you are to support 4.
10, 1 can also support 4. We're still at Junto. We don't need to go northwest if you don't want us to.
Okay. 10, support also 4 if needed.
10, this is 3.
Go for 10.
Okay, change of plans. We were going to move northwest and ambush some stray shooters. However, there is a large enemy formation coming in near the ASR Ivalo dot. We're going to cross the road south if need be and just try and make sure we have eyes down ASR Ivalo. Let's see. Maybe from here we can hold. Movement. Yep, but one of them just bled to death. There's friendlies engaging them southeast rather. Kamix, get your binos out here. Red, spread out, hold southeast. There's contact within 400 meters walking at us, and friendlies in front of us as well.
BTR coming. It is outside of the road.
BTR coming in southeast. BTR coming in southeast. Enemy BTR. Get that rocket ready.
You get the
80
lob ready.
Alpha 4 is currently
BTR southeast.
from radiant over.
Get this Copa Street ahead.
Use the rock on the left. Hard cover. Everybody else space out in the hard cover that just barely lets you see the road. I recommend you stay near that fortification while me and Retro move up to engage this thing.
EKA plus my spotter.
10 copies. Break the contact. Get towards.
I'm watching the left side of that smoke in case the BTR drives around. You just keep an eye out.
Gotcha. We do have friendlies in the bushes ahead of us.
Oh yeah, we do. Shots on us. Careful. Kamix, guide fire with your binos. Guide blue and red to engage potential contact southeast.
We swept the north side here, confirmed dead shooters. We're going to probably proceed southeast and assist if that's cool with you.
Check.
the dog tags of the shooter to ID him.
We've checked it. It's Pavel Urban. I think it might have been AI. Over.
Okay, copy. Swipe the area between camps if there are any
Waiting
enemies.
for the smoke to clear.
Copy that. We'll go.
This is Team 2 in contact with the enemy approaching along Asaripola.
Team 1 behind Team 2 in reserve. What was that launch? Launches went into the forest south-southeast, yep.
The enemy BTR has passed us. It's straight south from us.
BTR drove around south, they just set on long range. Retro, just get ready and facing it south. I'll try and range for you. I think it'll be 200 meters.
We don't have any AT independent.
One is moving up to engage with AT. We'll be south of ASR below. Okay, we need to cross the street now. We need to cross the street so we can engage that BTR. The friendlies up there are out of AT. Move to that hill, sharp, southwest. Use it as cover. Now, where you are is fine too. Just get in a ditch. From here, we're pushing direct southeast. I'm with Retro. Kamix, you're leading the formation for everyone else. Stay together, boys.
10, this is 3. Go for 10.
We've done that, so we've been turned up negative. Please advise.
I'm at regroup point.
10 copies.
Okay, Haraz, if you're at regroup point, from there you can go southwest to the road that goes south and approach the radio tower. There are friendlies around it. You can rejoin us through there. Just don't get shot.
I guess we can go through Camp 1 now. We'll conduct another clearance of Camp 1 over.
Do the Camp 1 again. I will come also to help. I check the between the camps again also.
Contact seems like it's south-southeast. BTR spotted.
Copy.
BTR spotted. 160 behind that tree. Retro, come to me.
Really, like, checking bases of trees and shit.
About 100 meters, maybe 125.
Yep.
One is about to blow the BTR. One is about to blow the BTR.
You know when I'm good?
Yes, please.
Okay, blow it up.
You're joking.
Do you know how to use the optics on that bad boy?
10, this is 3.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Top thing's 100.
Enemy,
Top thing's 100. It was range to 100.
What?
Say again, last?
Do you want public tires for 40 mic to mobilize?
Yes, just shoot the back of it with a 40 mic. I'll tell him to get down.
Do you have any more AD?
Keep hitting it. Everything you got. Everybody else has down.
Close the explosion. Northwest.
It is moving.
Copy, we're pushing them. Yeah, that's a friendly, Vinny. Stop the shoot for it.
Okay, we gotta get back. Fall back northwest. One is falling back to Junta. The BTR got away south into the forest. Over.
This is 4. There is enemies from the radio tower east in the barn.
Enemy players east of us, moderate range at the radio tower compound, interspersed with friendlies. We're gonna get to Junta. We're gonna have red team cover east and blue we're gonna cover south.
East on the next ridge. So enemies east of the white smoke.
Be advised we do have friendlies all around too, so watch your fire. Remember, we're in onesies, they aren't.
You want me moving to Junta or the radio tower?
We're all going to Junta. We're all going to assemble at Junta and harass for that. Go west across the road and then meet us. Junta, approach from north.
April.
Red, find a place where you can cover south and prevent a road crossing. Blue, we're going to cover east, maybe from elevation. I'm going to look in the cabin. Be generous on those binos, Kamix. Amir, you okay?
I'm good.
Okay, catch up when you can. Road crossing should still be safe.
Yeah, so I'm crossing the river right now. Currently in Junta with Red Team. What's your location?
Yeah, I'm in the log cabin, in the east corner. Come to me.
Copy.
Team 1 has regrouped at Junto. 10, do you want us to push to assist at ASR Velo radio tower?
Yeah, assist 4 and 4 give the directions of the enemy for 1.
Enemies are from the radio tower east, barn, same compound. Also enemies are Evola marker southwest.
1 is moving north of radio tower compound. Say again, north. Over. Horizon here yet?
I'm just approaching the other groups now.
Okay, we're about to move out eastwards from Junto. We're going to clear the north side of the radio tower compound. There are friendlies on the west side. There are enemies on the east side of the radio tower compound.
That should be negative.
Just let me know when you're here, Horaz.
Did you have eyes on someone?
Okay, regain your stamina. Pop a squat right away, Horaz, and we'll move soon.
I'm seeing smoke pop bearing 140 from where I'm standing.
Maybe Team 4 retreating out of the 4 south.
Interrogative mail. What's the current rule on taking enemy weapons and repurposing them?
Why? For what?
I do not have the stock.
The sniper 2.
It doesn't actually affect the recoil much, as far as I know. But if the threading of the silencer fits in it, then sure. But right now, we're moving. We're doing things now. From here, boys, direct east. Red, regroup with me if you haven't already. We're going out direct
4
east.
and 1, please inform.
Can you repeat?
Sniper 2, please repeat.
There is
Engine audio
white
east.
smoke.
Do you have GPs left, flag?
I'm trying to determine if it's enemy or friendly.
Okay.
Well, friendlies are all in the west.
Engine audio north of radio tower compound.
I have an AT if that is needed.
That is like people moving very well. Yeah, that is the 2 times Urals I have been tracking for...
Urals. They're enemy Urals east in front of us. They might be full of troops. We're going to get up on this hill and try to engage. Space out left and right. I'm going slow. Use this time to get to my left and right. Get ready to crest the hill together. There will be Urals probably 100 meters in front of us or lefts. And we're going to engage right away. Light the fuck out of them.
Currently outstanding right now.
I see enemies southeast. Try and avoid them. I want to find these Urals. 120, 150 meters enemy. Ural should be right over this hill direct east.
This is kilo for all elements. We got the
Oh, those are
enemy
enemy players. Blue,
commander.
cross through to engage. They just ran away.
Let's
150.
break the contact
Red,
towards
continue moving to the truck.
point.
Enemy players east of radio tower compound. Moving in now. Enemy players east of radio tower compound. Moving in now. Okay, blue, worry about south-southeast. Red, blow up those trucks. Contact, in front.
4 and 2, break contact towards recruit point.
There's some further back behind the side of the rock.
Suppress, suppress. 155. Still there, still there.
Inside of the radio tower, they're all up on the wall.
Find her cover first.
1, what is your location?
GP on us, lag. You got a GP, shoot back. 150 meters. 1 is north of the radio tower compound, engaging enemy players that are entering the radio tower compound now. Okay, back off, back off. Northwest, back off.
What is your location?
We are falling back, northwest. Let's find a new angle.
You are to move
Back up, back up, up.
recruit point, secure it for friendlies.
Mur, you need to get further. GP's gonna hit you. When you can, heal yourself. Red, start circling around. We are going counterclockwise. Remember, enemy south. We're gonna have to back up another 50 meters for cover.
Did you break the contact?
You're out of comms range and I can't talk to you. Good luck forging your own path. Over.
Retro down on my position.
More contact spotted right in front of white smoke. 170. I'm moving off the hill. Remember, we're circling them counterclockwise. Mur, heal yourself. Everybody else, let's go. East.
I need you on my position. Metro's down. Retro's down.
I'll get to you in a second.
Raz, it's you and me then. Let's just get a little closer and hold them off. We're going from assaulting to holding. Make sure you guys are in safe from GP, and we're going to harass them a little bit on your left.
10, this is 3.
I'm seeing more smoke on our left.
Make sure you're on Whisper. Make sure you're on Whisper.
The other, the Yunto compound on the westernmost log build, or easternmost log building is HQ. Some money, some notepads.
I don't. Whoever's talking, you're out of comms range.
10 copies. I will take a look at it. Do you still have explosives?
Affirmative.
Send the guy with the explosives also there.
Copy, will do.
One, this is,
Murr, let me know when everyone's ready to move again.
Copy.
I need to get on the radio, Raz. Hold my immediate. Cover me.
1, this is Sniper 2.
1 is north of radio compound pushing in. Enemy players inside. What's up, 1?
I am just northeast of your guys' element. Please do not shoot me.
We'll call.
I've cleared your eastern flank, your northeastern flank. There were 2 guys
Friendly
up here.
Gillies northeast is Sniper 1. Be mindful, friendly Gillies northeast. Again, Murray, let me know when you're ready to move. We're going to hold close until then. Let's crest this hill, Raz, and that's it.
Copy. I'm trying to get Retro over.
Raz, watch south. I'm going to check the truck.
Okay. Alright, well, we've got friendly Gillies right behind me.
Nothing in the truck. Did not hear last comm. Say again.
We got friendly Gillies right behind me.
Hueys?
Gillies, the sniper dudes.
Gillies. Yeah, Gillies. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready to move, Murr. Red, are you guys ready to go except for Murr and their 1 casualty, correct?
I'm with Retro and Bear. I'm not sure what lag is right now.
Is Retro up and able, Chemix?
Negative.
Okay, hold there. We'll wait. Just wait for them to make a stake. I'll take a look at those windows, Raz. I'm gonna look at the windows, 1, or rather 220. Empty windows.
Sniper 1, this is 10. 2 copy.
Contact close south. Raz left. 1 down.
Sniper 1, this is Kilo.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hardly.
Sniper's mad at me for not seeing that guy.
Moving with the respawn, headed to,
Perez, hold where he came from. East, I'm gonna check his body.
Copy. We will meet you at the recruit point.
Put us here. Retro is back up and
Another enemy truck northeast I spotted. It looks empty.
How many of you?
my sniper team plus the other snipers spotted.
Do you have any more explosives? Do you want to blow these up?
10 copies. Are there any other respawns?
I just found some. I'm gonna go blow those trucks up. Okay, cover me on the truck. Smoke to the truck. They're about to reapproach the truck. Get ready to ambush.
Point. We are
Red, I need you to push forward and down the casualty site. Get eyes on the truck quick. They're about to fall back to it. Be conservative. They have to get to the truck.
They're moving counterclockwise to try and get to it.
So west, gotcha. East, 3 you. Perez, you okay? Somebody's got behind you. Perez is on con. I need help on the east side here, left of the truck.
310, are you already at the regroup point?
I'm gonna frag over.
Yeah, this is 3. We're just rolling onto it now.
Wait until your explosive specialist reaches you, then towards north, south. Try to cut the enemy from there behind.
Perez is on con on me. Red, when you can, push counterclockwise and turn. Or rather, sorry, clockwise this time. On my left, kind of like clear of the ridge east of the truck.
Where are you coming?
You have to glean from what I'm saying. I can't give exact instructions. I'm in CQC. Perfect, you're here. Oh yeah, clear a little more clockwise. They might be right in front of you, right over this hill, 25 meters, careful. Remember, get Horizon up, I'll hold close defense. I'm gonna read the truck to explode first.
Frag out. We got Captain Morgan down up here as well.
That's the sniper. Get him off if you can. Red, if you can give us a little breathing room forward, that is southwest 10 meters or so, that'll help us get people up.
Copy.
I'll stabilize Morgan. I'll drag him back first. Just secure the area.
Yeah, I can see into the ditch. We got a lot of dead enemy.
Perfect, yeah. Those are good spots to hold. Any movement for us is probably enemy southwest. One has recovered unconscious sniper northeast of the radio tower compound. We took out at least a squad of enemies and we have ambushed their truck over.
Truck south-southwest across the road, looks unoccupied.
Read it.
William, this is Mac, do you copy?
Say again last.
William, this is Mac, do you copy?
Yeah, so we are north of the radio tower compound. If you can get here, awesome.
Good copy.
Sniper plot out.
Full 10.
We've crossed over the railway. We're moving southeast towards Purple 4. We're going to kind of hook down towards ASR Ivalo. That's kind of our...
You're doing good, Mer. I'll hold close security towards our rear.
I just joining you from the west.
Copy.
Will, do you want Red to push up to the road there?
No, Red. We're holding close defense. We got to get this guy up.
Gotcha. Got enemy contacts across the road moving west.
How far?
Probably 100 to 75 meters into the trees.
Hold your fire.
We do have friendly forces moving after them.
Enemy contact south of ASR Ivalo, level with the radio tower compound, moving west. Say again, enemy contact south of the ASR, south of the radio tower compound, moving west, over.
I have her as stabilized. Yeah, give me one right now.
The sniper's dead, and Jerez needs 2 leaders, not 1. Jerez, we're all up. We're going to push southwest and take the compound, Red. You're leading the way.
Copy.
Team 1 is retaking radio tower compound from the north. If there's contact across the road, let's try and take these buildings first. Also, if you see any corpses, grab enemy grenades. Very handy. There's blood on this guy where I am, Mer. This guy's a lot of blood. Okay, let's take this compound quick.
That first shed's clear, Will. We're pushing across.
Probably BTR south. I don't think it's friendly, I'll ask. BTR south of ASR Valo dot. That's enemy, correct? Can anyone confirm?
We don't have hands on any
Yeah, you never know.
BTRs.
I have a thermobaric. I don't think I can take out the BTR with it.
I have a
small
small
position.
from one of these guys.
Find slits. Hold west and south. Be very quiet. If you get a really good shot, we'll try to engage contact across the road. And we might move soon. Blue's in the wooden warehouse. Red, recommend you take that log cabin.
All units, this is Kilo. We are
Kinda.
fall back towards north. Fall back towards north. 3, hold this position and give cover for other units.
Ken, 3 here. Can we push up another 50 meters? We got not a lot of good eyes from our spot currently.
Spotted friendlies.
1 and 4.
280.
Break the contact towards north.
We have instructions to break contact and fall back north to the regroup point. We're going to do that in a moment. Okay, one's about to move out north. We have enemy trucks here if you'd like us to capture them.
Got
Nothing
a
inside.
couple of pickup trucks to my left.
We're probably going to take the truck that I already rigged to explode north.
If you can
Charge is not on it, so.
with then go for it.
One is taking an enemy Ural up north from the radio tower compound. Maybe using the road. Don't shoot us.
10 copies. No fire on any.
Contact rear, east. Within 25 meters of the brown barn. I'm fragging.
Team 3 in contact south, about 50 meters on the corner.
One has contact east of the radio tower compound. Close.
Those are friendlies, those are friendlies, those are friendlies.
Not all of them are friendlies. I got contact east with brown shirts.
Hold fire, hold fire.
Hey, they have suppressors and they're shooting at us. Shoot back. They have stolen our suppressors. Of course they did.
The enemy locked up. Oh, never mind.
Are you sure you're not engaging Team 1? Team 1 is in east, in that brown barn in the radio tower compound. Check fire.
Friendlies.
This is blue on blue, but we do have close contact east. Enemy close contact east. Friendlies north. You have enemy contact close east of the brown barn. We're going to clear them out now. Those are the only enemy. Mur, we got to get you to Kamek so you can get them up. Haraz, you're going to need to go with me in a moment and clear east where those actual enemy contacts were. 25 meters close.
410, what is your location?
Red, what's your location? Were you at that other building?
Okay, blue. Haraz on me. Mur, good luck on your little route. Perez, clear forward northeast. We gotta get out of here. You're still friendly firing us. Careful through the barn.
Team 1, we're firing beyond the barn at your east side here.
Oh, that's huge. Velocity wound. I don't think Mur's gonna make it.
One.
Rocket.
Contact towards north. 3 is going to cover your retreat.
Yeah, I don't know if I could have even bandaged this in time. Okay, anyone here, I need to hold close security south of the barn, don't peek. I think Mur's dead.
Chemix is also okay. Grab his
No,
rocket.
there's no way I can bandage this in time.
Albrad, you're up here, help them out.
Yeah, they're dead.
He's dead.
There's medical on him if you want it. Okay, let's get ready to get out of here. Northeast. We had immediate contact just east. And I don't see the bodies. Is it? Hello? Is that him? No, he's got a suppressor. Oh, they found the body I killed. So it was an enemy. Aha! There were 2 of them. Where's the other one? Here he is. Careful south.
BTR cresting southwest. There's also got a squad in close pine
BTR
trees.
southwest. Enemy squad southwest as well. Okay, we're holding and engaging. Give me your range on that BTR so I can blow this shit up.
210, enemy infantry inside the trees.
Don't fire.
Okay, we are engaging southwestwards from the hill ridge. I'm right behind you, first rocket. If you miss, I got it. I see him. 2, 3, 0. I went over. You went low.
God damn it.
fighting retreat northeastwards. Let's head back to that truck.
Good copy.
Lurch, we're gonna fighting retreat northeastwards since this BTR didn't get blown up.
Yeah, copy. We got another tube. We're gonna probably send out of here. If you want to peel out, we're gonna cover you.
Alright, go for it. There's a bunch of enemy trucks around northeast. Alright, here's our ride. I'll drive.
Hey, one, call out when you're over the hill.
One's over the hill. We're turning on the truck engine if you want to ride.
Yep, we'll load up.
Okay. Anyone waiting to get in the truck, say your name quick. Let me know when you're fully loaded.
Blue's in.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave this
Hold on,
guy's and get in 10 seconds.
Lurch, he's leaving in 10.
10, I'm leaving 10.
Yeah, you get TT3 with you now.
3, 2, 1.
2 seconds.
Is he really in? Yeah, he is. Okay, good.
Yeah.
He's in.
Woo. Apparently my legs don't like to work. Fuck this.
It'd be like that.
Hello?
Yeah, it do be like that.
Get in!
Get in, Choco Fuck!
How do I turn out of a
I'm on a hill.
bag?
Let's go! Jonas is in.
Play that fucking Left 4 Dead campaign ending music, dude.
I would cut it northeast.
Yeah, you're right. Friendlies in an enemy truck approaching regroup point from the north. South. Jeez, I can't get my directions today.
I feel that.
Australia North.
Yes.
This the railroad?
Yeah, it is. The intersection is to our left.
Would have been real nice to have this truck the whole lot.
Catching the fucking mine.
We already walked over here, so if you need directions, let me know.
This is roughly it. I wonder if Command's still alive.
Yeah. The crossroads are just to our left.
Oh, that was a pain.
There's my blue on blue for the op.
There you go.
I had to squeeze one in before the end. Murr, you're not unconscious, are you? Oh wait, no, Murr got shot and bled to death in front of me. Never mind. Okay, they said 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes is over. We're at the regroup point, so here's the next road, and we can get out here.
There we go.
You guys.
Good job. Good job. Good job all around. Firm handshakes. My stream dropped out at the end. That's not poggers. Come on, connection. Bring it back.
Channels switched.
Hot mic there, farmer. Oh, there we go. Alright, I guess we go down to our own channels with our boys and then have a little breaky.
Yep.
Come back a little bit later.
Channels switched.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Hi, 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 hi.
You guys have a good time? Those that, well, survived a little more? I put a lot of you guys on point, and some of you guys got shot, and the regrouping was really annoying. I don't even know why they had respawns, other than, I suppose, the duration of the operation necessitating it, but it was so difficult for anyone to get back to actually rejoin their squad that I don't know, Command didn't really have a sustainment plan, but I didn't even know respawns existed, so maybe he didn't either.
The beginning and the end were pretty fun. The middle bit when I was walking was a bit annoying, but when I was playing, it was really cool.
It was fun, but unfortunately, I did a fucking walkie. I saw friendly, and I still shot it at him. Then
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Mackie.
No. It's totally my fault. Like there is no other fault than mine in this contact. So yeah.
Honestly, I had, even though I did die like super fucking early, I actually had fun when I was walking because I was literally sitting there walking along the railroad tracks, just fucking singing a song, making it up as I went. It was actually pretty fun.
The only thing I'm sad about is that I didn't have the chance to kill Skittle. That's all.
Oh, I got his dog tag for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I still didn't kill him. But yeah.
I say, and I think that little mini picture, I guess, was pretty cool. At least till I heard you guys engage.
I wish I didn't beef that vehicle ambush third way into the operation. We went in the wrong road, I think. My audio was all weird.
I just hope that the next AFI op that I do will be more interesting.
Yeah, all the next ones are conventional warfare. They are very big scale battles and force on force, and you might get blown up by artillery, you might, get killed right away, but you'll get plenty of action.
But I love that actually, so yeah, I'm totally down.
I'm still annoyed that BTR took 3 direct fucking 40mm to the tires and not a single one popped.
Oh, it seems like you were hitting the back crew compartment.
I put
but that's okay, I wanted you to damage it, I wasn't worried about the wheels.
Yeah.
Though I guess you could have immobilized it. I'm just...
That was my intention, was to immobilize it. That's why I was aiming for the tires.
The Russian...
The first one hit the back.
The LAT is so hard to use, I always forget how to aim that shit.
Yeah, I'm upset that I biffed 2 shots in a row. That's...
Where were the M72? Did you hit that shot? Because the M72 is point and click, so if you missed that one, I'll be mildly frustrated.
That was me, and that's... Remember when I said, oh, my game alt tabbed, but I clicked in too fast?
Yeah, you accidentally shot the good one, fuck.
Yeah, like, it alt tabbed, I was like, oh shit, I clicked really fast, clicked back in, and it fired. I was like, fuck!
It happens.
It was right after you blew up the cache.
You can put a safety on a rocket. You can use a safety on a rocket launcher, too.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I never put a safety on a rocket launcher because knowing when I pull it out, it's because something's about to fucking die.
But yeah, well, 100% be down to play more, and like, I have to say, like, you're a really good lead, Whale.
Yeah, I talk a lot. Only issue is there were a few occasions during the operation where I lost track of the guys. Like, I have to keep track of it on my own. When you respawn and you're moving back, unless you hit a major... unless something changes, that's all I want to hear about. When you're away from the main element, if something I need to know changes, then wait for quiet on comms, once we're out of action, and then let us know. And until then, you might have to forge your own path and find your own route. There are times during the operation where I was busy talking about important stuff, and you guys asked where I was, and honestly, you should really just wait until you can glean where we are from what I'm talking about. I'm constantly giving comms about where we're moving, so just, listen, and from there, figure it out. And in that way, you wouldn't have to, have a third or fourth train of thought come into play when I'm already thinking about the squad, the enemy, and long-range stuff with other squads. I already have enough on my plate. I'm already juggling quite a bit. And because of that, I would really appreciate if, especially you're away from the main element, try and make your own way back. You can always ask for permission if you want to do something wacky. And for all those comms, just wait until there's some polite silence. Because it is a TVT. There's a co-aspect, but it's still mostly a TVT. So really have to take it seriously. And if you talk, and I'm in CQC, a lot of the times, if I'm literally up against enemies right next to me, I turn my radio off. I just lower the headset. And you can't talk to me. I won't hear a word you're saying. So keep that in mind too. If I'm ever in CQC with the enemy, I will most likely just not be able to hear you. And that's for the better. I don't want to hear you. Unless it's, hey, Whale, there's someone on your left. That's the only thing I'd ever hear. But yeah, you guys did good. I noticed a lot of improvement, honestly, from some of the people who have been here before. To keep your gun up, to keep watching, and to give security when there's a medical situation. Just, we have to watch out because they could come from any angle. They're going to be flanking us. They're going to be moving a lot faster and more lethally than AI. And for the most part, you guys totally did look out. Keep your sectors, cover where you could. Red, I did overextend you when we were holding that first radio tower. I spread 3 guys to cover like 100 meters. And then, understandably, one of you guys got walked up on from an angle you couldn't cover, and Lag got killed. And I should have had you guys hold maybe a hill where you could see more.
Okay, so sorry everyone. We are
just
now have had the break. So let's have the squad level briefing, and after that we'll move to the platoon level and site level, and then we are gonna chat together.
Definitely did not expect them to randomly come in from the east, though. I'm going to check the AAR right now and find out how the hell that happened. If you guys want the AFI AAR software, hopefully somebody will link it, because I don't know where to fucking download it, but I
have
will
to
at the very
say,
least
though,
stream it for y'all.
I am really surprised to see AIs in a TVT game.
Auto rifles?
No, AIs.
Oh, AI. Yeah, they did a code TVT this one. They also did a code TVT in the last op. And usually it's defending fixed location. So for me, it's okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
I feel like it's a little bit weird. But it's fine.
Makes the scale a little bigger. They're stress
I
testing
really
the server
feel like
too.
for this kind of map, especially for the rescues and the respawns, it could have been interesting to have like at least some little vehicles.
Yeah, it would have been a nice way to reinsert if we had just like some just UASs. They don't even need to be armored. Just soft top UASs would be a good way to get back in.
And
they were.
And you can give that feedback to the mission maker, because I probably won't for you. If I were you, I would mention it when we do the all brief shortly. And if you're not around for it, someone else can mention it. It'll be in about 20 minutes.
They were close to us in that initial forest crossing in the Team 4 purple area.
Skater got team killed like 3 times. That's funny. Skater did kill Fiaz in another squad. No, it was definitely team killing when Skater died. Let's see Gilland. Checking all the Cadian guys. And yeah. Looks like some of the Cadian guys were team killing each other. Very funny.
Yeah. Apparently Mira was DC'd and didn't actually die.
Mira also got shot. No, I think Mira got shot a lot, but they might have gotten healed. It looks like they didn't die.
Yeah, but yeah. I just mean
the only time they did die, they got team killed.
Film.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
A lot of team killing.
So we're not the only ones with blue on blue situations. Nice.
Who's Wenberg? Wenberg team killed all of them. That was the team kill event. They all got wiped by one guy called Wenberg.
Jeez.
Are the caches marked R, like R number, like R5, stuff like that?
Maybe the other team has marks on them for that. I think R4, R3, yeah, those were the caches. And it looks like they were pretty precise. I think the enemy commander got an opportunity to put them where he wanted. That's why they were so cleverly placed. Also, fuck those. And 03, if there was a cache there, it was just east of the radar tower. It's pretty close. Or maybe there wasn't one there, and that's why it's an O marker instead. I don't know. But I killed Skittles. Is that good? What was the bounty again?
Oh, the bounty was me killing Skittle.
Well, let me check. Maybe you killed him too. I don't know. You got to respawn.
I killed 2 AIs. That's all.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm damn sure I shot at least one. I'm pretty sure I killed him.
I really hope that we can do more TVTs against the Cadians, because the bounty is still going on.
Holy Jesus. Yeah, so red team, when those 2 guys ambushed you and killed Kamix near the very end, that was Skittles and Jolly from the Cadian team. One of you guys turned around and just blasted both of them on con, and then I threw one frag that landed right between them and blew them both up in the span of like 6 seconds. Get fucked.
Jeez.
And then SOG came along and kind of friendly fired us and wondered, hey, where'd the contact go? And I'm like, I don't know where they went either. And turns out we just vaporized them.
Can you see if those 2 people I killed near the very beginning were real people?
Very beginning. This was the first objective or before it?
This is after we blew up the radio tower. The first tower.
Alrighty.
So, you know that convoy that approached us and then left us before we crossed the highway? The first highway?
Mm-hmm.
They actually drove towards us, and then they stopped and started driving away. Those were all the Cadians. And I guess they went in the wrong direction, but if they went 100 meters further, us and 3 other squads would have just crucified them.
Oh, so close.
I don't know why they decided to turn around.
Close. So close to killing Skittle. No.
Seems like their plan was to have their entire platoon plus just hanging out near Purple 3. And a lot of people spotted that contact early, and we got the first cache really quickly and the second cache pretty quickly and barely engaged the enemy at all. I think we just didn't go to Purple 3 until later. Enemy flanked us from the east. Let's see. Yeah, that's a team of some of the Finns, I think. That was the convoy. Oh, it was one team. So, what happened at the first radio tower I had red team covering south, and blue was finally looking for that cache, and we went to the radio tower. Haraz had 2 of them walk right by him, and Haraz unconned both of them and killed one. And as that was happening, the rest of their team of 5, the other 2, of 4? Their team of 4, the other 2 were back at a Hilux, a little truck, maybe 100 meters northeast, waiting for them to return.
Okay, let's then move towards
and they didn't
platoon
return,
level
so that
briefing.
team sat still for a while, and we walked right past them. Fuck.
Do you know if we are attending the next one, the 13th?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The next one is attended by the Cadian, and I'll be attending with them. I was going to get slots for us, but I thought I couldn't go, and now I can go at the last second. So I'm just going to the Cadian, unfortunately. But the one after that...
where is the Cadian form?
The Cadians posted their form in Rebel Scum if you happen to be part of the XX. Though
Yeah,
I think it's
really-
all filled. I think it's all filled by now.
Are we required to go to any of these?
Required to go to what?
Well,
Huh?
any of these like debriefs or whatever?
No, you can go do whatever you
Okay.
want. It's free world, free country.
But-
I want to
but
say
no,
though, before
yeah, like,
Infix,
this
you
one
want to
I'm
know
cool
this too. That convoy that I went to the wrong Y intersection to quote unquote ambush, it was because a bunch of them took a wrong turn. It came from a weird direction. That's why the audio got confusing. But they passed us along that road, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vehicles with every single player in the op except for maybe a squad. The whole op drove past us after we detonated the first radio tower. Maybe we could have ambushed them. I think we could have fucked those guys up. We just had to blow up one BRDM and then get a bunch of lucky shots. And we could have done it, I guess, from the top of the radio tower. Hell, I should have really gotten us back there quickly split.
I'll get some food and get ready for.
Do the same, I think.
Damn.
Some 2 hours.
Damn.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
Will the 100% do it again? Yeah. Well, see you, lads. No.
See ya. I'm gonna head up to
For the
debrief.
Cadians
Up for
that will
channel.
be
Ah,
here.
copy.
See you.
Channels
Most eastern place, as Firax told me that they were still able to collect stuff from there. Yeah, I guess my side there are not much because I basically followed 2 almost whole mission, and it was basically a walking simulator for them also. Yeah, I heard from Firax that they didn't use the main supply road Moscow, as one of the Swedish guys had reported that there is a mine on the road, even though we didn't have any mines. So basically they had spotted a rock on the road, and that's why they didn't use the roads which were waiting them. So yeah, that's from my side. Does all Team 1 want to comment somehow their mission?
Sure. Team 1, I won't do a replay of what happened throughout the operation, though there was one moment where we almost ambushed the entire enemy platoon making a convoy past us, save maybe one squad. And we went to the wrong intersection, which is why we didn't get that ambush. Very sad. However, how the operation actually went and our feedback for the operation is mostly agreeing. As to the walking simulator, I had multiple respawns that had to make their way slowly back over kilometers. It would have really helped if they had a US or 2, you know, something distinct from the enemy that could have been used for transit. And maybe they got ambushed on the way, sure, but it would have been nice if they could reinsert instead of having to walk multiple kilometers. That's my main feedback for the operation. I was okay with the enemy AI. I did not mind it. I think our superior armament made the odds even, and I think we won through superior micro mostly, and then secondarily macro tactics. And I would like to thank, as always, Lurch for being so communicative and easy to work with, except for maybe a little friendly fire hiccup near the very end, but you guys didn't hit anyone, don't worry.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, lots of good kills, lots of good frags, and a lot of walking, but I don't mind it. Everything else was good. No desync problems, no connection problems, frames were great, and I love the map as always. Thanks.
Yeah, just a moment, I will move info to their kilo phase. Okay, so now info can also move towards the kilo phase, so we can wrap this up. Okay, maybe Tutan is army guy still here? No, he's not. Let's go to Triton.
Hey, so we had the south and western objectives. You can probably see from the AR we didn't really run into any contact through them. The vibe was pretty interesting and fun there through the first portion of it, but I can definitely speak for my squad when I said that there's a little bit of fatigue towards Red 3 and Red 4 because we haven't really run into anything, so like constantly being on alert kind of took its toll. We got a little loose there, so shit happens. Well, we came back in on after Red 4 on the final objective there to push through those compounds. I want to commend the guys on doing it as violently as fucking possible. We had come across an ammo cache, and it had a lot of explosives. So everybody in the squad had a throwable det charge, and some people had throwable satchels. We saw enemy contact in one of the main buildings, 2-story, and we decided that it no longer had to be there. So we went through blowing up basically everything we could, trying to initiate with the RPGs where we could, and just trying to overwhelm them with, firepower. And it was a hell of a good time. We've killed the enemy commander. We have his boonie hat. We will hang it on the mantle back home. Unfortunately, the motherfucker was a very sneaky son bitch. He managed to slip in between us, hugging trees and hiding in the bushes and stuff. So we lost him in between going through the second camp and the first camp, which unfortunately, Jonas came across him and we chased his ass back and basically perforated the house he was in. So that was a great time. As for the blue on blue there, like I think what happened was we had a guy in between us, and one of y'all opened fire, he opened fire, and we just sort of like turned and put rounds down. Thank God we didn't kill anybody. That's always the best outcome for a blue on blue. So good on everybody for identifying that as quickly as they did, so we could avoid killing our friendlies at the very end even. So one thing I will say from our guys was we felt like the AO might have been a little too big for the teams that were playing. I think that was probably why we didn't really run into that much contact, because it seemed to me like most of it was centralized along the coast and then in and around the town and stuff. So we kind of got we were kind of on the flank there doing our mission and just not really seeing a whole lot of dudes. Other than that, great time. Appreciate you guys for inviting us out. I really enjoy these kinds of mission sets, and that'd be it for me.
How about Tuntematon?
I mean, we had fun. I think we had the first big contact in the south.
Yeah, and I guess it was the only one also. Do you do we have we have tweaking also? Do you want to say a couple of words?
Yeah, sure. Thank you again for inviting PLH out. We always appreciate it. The map, I feel like, to agree with Lurch, I think it may have been a little big. I think also we maybe could have done it to where there might have been like a game master kind of making sure that interactions happened, or more like a rule set to where they had to stay on the roads, or they might have had to take the northern stashes first. So then we kind of knew what order they would go in. Might be even as much as it would be a little bit more strict, it kind of might initiate more interactions between the teams instead of us all kind of wandering around waiting for somebody. But yeah, we were staring at that northern objective for a while. We wish we could have maybe moved a little bit more. But besides that, that's all I really have. Again, thank you for inviting us out.
Okay, and then me too.
We got to do or took out a lot of those radio towers really early on, and basically got to go and stab at their underbelly while they're busy and preoccupied with you guys. Intercepted and engaged a couple of their convoys, so made reinforcements sort of piecemeal in like they did. So I was very happy with how it turned out. Besides the walking simulator, it would have also been nice either to have like a forward respawn or have just a vehicle bring us up, but it is what it is. Had a lot of fun.
Okay, I guess that's it then for us. We can then start moving towards info channel. Let's have the together brief there.
Keep me alive. Secondly, deliver all the caches that was distributed among the forested areas and Camp 2 location to the evacuation point. And thirdly, keep both platoon leaders alive. So that was partly a reason for me being inactive if some minor enemy force was discovered somewhere in the area.
I guess Op4 is coming here now, so maybe we probably have a general debrief.
Carry on, do your
Alpha's
briefing.
done, so Bravo.
Yeah,
can
so if
go.
Bravo wants to
I
say
mean,
something,
Bravo's
you can.
you've pretty much covered everything, and yeah, I agree with everything. Like it was hard to react to anything, and so much so that, I mean, we probably even split more than Alpha. Like at one point, we had a squad that literally moved away from the rest of the platoon because they'd respawned to go. I felt like we were going slow, but we weren't even going quick enough, and we had to split up even more to get things done, and it was just overwhelming. So yeah, I agree on all points. I don't have much more to say.
Okay, I'm guessing that that is for the info debriefing. Does Jonas want to start with the OP4 general discussion, or do you have a preference?
He's currently in another channel right now. To be honest, we could probably go through our squads for those of them that are here, and then get to him for
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
Or...
If somebody from the info squad level wants to discuss, then go ahead.
What do you say, Will?
I was Team 1, and I mean, in terms of the scale of victory, we cleared a lot of the caches. We couldn't find a few of them, which is unfortunate, but particularly Oscar 3 was very well hidden, and we never found it. I think some of our boys walked right past it or looking a little lazily. Never quite located that cache, but everything else was pretty smooth. And
it was taken away.
With the pace that we could have met, it wasn't there?
Yeah, it was taken away.
They took it. Oh, they got there first. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I have two basically documents I can share with you. One is a general plan from the info side. Second is a extremely autistic spreadsheet I made in a darker hours of the night.
We don't judge.
Here is the autistic spreadsheet.
It was useful. It helped Alpha at least, so it was good that you made it.
Some of it is in Finnish, since I don't want to be too easy for other players or other people, but
Maybe like a short description from the sides of what are.
So from the left
Cameras?
top there. Oh, sorry.
I was thinking maybe if everyone is here, like Op4 and Infor, maybe just briefly go through their plans.
Is Jonas present here?
Not currently. Do you want to maybe give us yours then?
Yeah, I can go ahead. So my plan was to firstly get each of those caches distributed along the area to the evacuation point that was located in the southern tip of the area. For that purpose, I developed 3 separate logistical routes that were, I believe, yellow, red, and orange. Each of the platoons was driving a separate route at the time, and the second platoon was supposed to be in a supportive role for that platoon, or doing a separate, free missions, such as repairing the disabled vehicles at the ambush point at Tango 7 or other purpose such as that. The second mission that we had, which was the first one, was to keep me alive. we failed that at the latter part of the op, as somebody shot me down at the westernmost base that we had. The third objective was to keep the platoon leaders alive during the abort and operation, and I believe that we also failed that.
Yes.
So I believe that we perhaps delivered around 70% of the caches that were distributed along the area to the evacuation point. Personally, I'm not sure of what happened to the boxes that were located in the easternmost camp. I heard from Jonas that you detonated an explosive device at the location, but I didn't hear that if you actually managed to destroy what proportion of those.
It was destroyed.
Okay, so all of them were destroyed.
Well, I don't know if all the boxes was destroyed, but the building was destroyed, so it was.
Okay, so it's a bit of an unknown area, but we can say that most of them were destroyed.
It's too much gamma if we need to destroy every one box, but the building was destroyed.
Yeah, but at the same time you hit some of those caches, but we found them still, so.
Well, yeah. In the ruins there might be always left some boxes.
But I'm still going with percent that we found 70% of the distributed caches, and you managed to destroy the latter part which were located in the camp 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Personally, I don't have anything more to say about in-force operational apport today. I will probably write some feedback later today or early morning in the info planning channel, but for now there is all that I have to say. Does Ofo want to say anything?
I will ask Jonas what he's doing.
Probably sniffing glue, but.
So what were OpFor's tasks?
If you look at the AAR, you'll see that we had like sections sort of segmented out there. So we'd have 2 teams conducting ambushes along the ASR and MSR going from north to south, with the sniper team down there to execute objectives, and then the northern one going up to do recce on the, where we presume the camps to be, to kind of give us intel as to like whether or not the enemy are moving. Basically, I think it was Team 4, I want to say, was going through purple, and Team 3 was going through red, with 1 and 2 conducting like the ambushes and all of like the, you can call it QRF or whatever, but basically maneuver force throughout the AO. The southern guys got a couple of the objectives taken care of, the radio towers. West guys, same thing. It looks like we kind of split the red section up there between us and Green 4. They got the 2 north ones, we got the 2 south ones. And yeah, it was ultimately I think a good time from our perspective, at least for the most part. That convoy that came through the ambush point 1, that was something to behold.
By the way, would it say from the info side that there were mines on the MSR Green? Somebody from info said that there were mines on the major road from north to south, which led me to decide that we weren't going to use the major road, and we were going to be dependent on the smaller roads leading basically along the bigger road.
Yeah, this is Inforce Bravo 2 squad lead, and I was twice in a vehicle driving ASR Green that got hit mysteriously. And after taking a look at the AR, I think it might be some bug in the map. That's what I think. Because both times there was no enemies or friendlies close by.
It was fair terrain mission.
Ah, all right, of course.
Okay, but it seems that I'm in your debt, since because of you we managed to avoid second ambush site along the Amazon Green. Does anybody from the O4 side wish to continue, or are we going to continue to the free chatter if you wish?
Does Jonas have anything to say?
Not much. It was basically a walking simulator for us, and we didn't have that much of contact because I heard that somebody in Infor spotted a rock on the road and decided that there are mines there. We didn't have hands on any mines at any point of the mission, so yeah, it wasn't us. But yeah, we thought that we got quite many catches, but afterwards I heard that we didn't destroy them, which we thought we destroyed. We got quite many radio towers. Didn't seem to have any effect on Firax's ability to communicate towards south. But yeah, it went quite well.
From a general point of view, me and Felix, we were talking about the whole mission that, from the perspective how maybe this could have been much more enjoyable for the player, would have been if it's Zeus defender who needs to evacuate stuff, and the operators would be players. But there'll be more focus. But that's maybe for the longer text debrief than here.
Well, not purpose you not choose, but I wish that this kind of a concept would be further developed for the future missions. At least for me, this was basically me watching a map for 2.5 hours straight, which wasn't perhaps the most enjoyable experience for me, since I couldn't leave from the campsite.
Why couldn't you leave?
It was written on the missions that I was to be the last evacuator from the campsite. So basically I was tied to the camp 1 or 2 site.
Ah, fuck them.
Well, I mean, if the door is open, I think that one experience, and it seemed to me that many people agreed with this in Infor, was that on a platoon level, everything was a bit hampered by the fact that, well, rather even on a company level as well, that everything was a bit hampered by the fact that we had so many logistical tasks and things to do, and you know, Arma vehicles, everything being a bit clumsy. So at times, one platoon reports contacts, and the other, as you would do in a normal mission, where the other platoon would then be able to make a counterattack or flanking the enemy or something like that. We weren't able to do that because we just had so much stuff to do. We had so many trucks to drive, we had so many trucks to repair, we had so many boxes to load. It felt like fighting the enemy was a distraction that we would like to do, but we didn't have time for that. So what I'm mostly worried about with how the mission was is that I think that I fear that many, shall we say, normal rifleman players might have had a bit of a rough time because they think that, oh, I was sitting in the back of a car for 2.5 hours and then at the very end I got to shoot a bit. So I feel maybe there should be a smaller area or more streamlined and focused tasks, so there's a bit more contact. I think that if we are doing something with these kinds of logistical tasks, I think maybe if compared to Operation Sargabad, it would be a good example, because then we had quite a good mix of people having to do non-combat objectives, but there also being a lot of pretty cool gunfights.
I think a more specific rule set, as well as maybe having a Zeus kind of making sure that interactions happen. So kind of like, oh, you have to take the most northern objectives first and work our way down. Then like each camp, like we're coming for you, and like if you don't hurry, we're gonna kill you kind of thing. I think that might be better for that style, at least to try and work it out. I definitely like having the camps. I think there maybe was a lot, but I think if fleshed out and make sure we have a very specific refined rule set and kind of like you guys have to do this, this, this in that order, might be easier and might promote more violence, interaction, that sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's all. Then, if nobody has anything to say, thank you for all for coming, and please write the feedback of the mission to Discord channel on the Arma EU channel. You can use the planning channels if there are not anything else where to write it.
All
So
right.
yeah, thank you for my behalf, and let's hope to see each other next week on the Andrup's mission, which will be played on our server.
Okay, bye. Have a good day. Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Have a good guys.
Disconnect.
All right. That was the AFI operation for today. We played a pretty fun Spetsnaz stealth op. I like to think it was fun for us, but for the other side, maybe, I don't know. Perhaps it wasn't so fun, because in hindsight, their main objective was packing up boxes and leaving with them instead of fighting us. And the AO was so big that we often didn't come across each other. At the very end, they had to retake their respawn zone or something. That was interesting. They got to do a little fighting, though we did kind of ambush them anyways, so. I hope they managed to eke some fun out of it, and I'm very happy that this particular operation we got to be the stealthy boys instead of the patrolly boys. Though I will say, Tropic Thunder last week was a pretty concentrated area, so even though we were the patrolly boys, I still feel like we got some action. Maybe snuck past a few times, but definitely some action. Anyways, I'm going to wrap things here up here. You know, one of those words. I'm going to wrap things up here. And I'm probably going to kick you guys over in a moment. I'm going to be back with a Cadian operation in about an hour's time. I'm company leading the big op for today. But before then, I have to prep. I got some chores to do. I got to eat. The usual. The usual. Retro, you said that like 12 minutes ago, and I don't know if my connection isn't working, but it didn't pop up in chat for me. You said Red 3 cache was evac'd, and you're correct. Yeah, they actually took that cache away a kilometer before we even got there. We should have figured after we couldn't find it for so long. After 3 squads, mind you. Couldn't find it for so long, but maybe a lot of flawed design in this operation. Looking for caches that might already be gone, looking for caches hidden by the enemy commander, having possibly no contact on the majority of objectives. A recipe for a lot of walking. Sometimes that's just how it is on this bitch of an Earth, but personally I had a pretty good time. Mostly because I avoided dying, and that is because I sent all my subordinates to die instead. Yeah, got a bunch of kills, man, you know? I did kill a bunch of bitches. I wish Rye had started her final stream. I don't think it's starting yet. Rye Project. Rye Project, that little lovely gremlin, is actually retiring today. Well, at least a temporary indefinite hiatus. Ooh, it doesn't start for another hour. Okay. I can't raid a streamer that isn't online, but Rye Project's final stream in about an hour's time will be at twitch.tv/Rye Project. You can find that right here. For the moment, I'll send you guys over to Barb. Barb and I would have played we would have played a little hideout operation, if not for me canceling it because of AFI. So go give him some good company. You know Barb, he's playing a little chivalry right now, some hacky slashy action. And he's got TTS activated, so make sure to bother him with that. I'll see you guys in about an hour. Ciao. 2,500 channel points for TTS. You can do paragraphs. Shout out.